Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the A&C Internship number 16.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is the owner here, Tyga, with our lovely friend, the number one Jorts fan, until LT3 shows up.
Yes, at the moment we have less than one, less than three, as it were. So we are holding down the fort here.
Yeah, what can you do, That's okay.
Yeah, nah, absolutely. No, I am so very excited to get into it tonight. It looks like we have a really interesting cast of characters up for the week. In particular, we've got Zato, Jam, Elfelt, Johnny, Ram, and Venom showing up tonight. So I'm guessing just by the schedule, this is the first, well, obviously this is the first time we've ever possibly had a Jam team. That's going to be really interesting to see.
Yeah, this is also our first time having Zato on the lineup, which is always wonderful to see.
Oh,
So,
exciting.
thank you
I did
to
not realize.
yeah, thank you to Calamari for being able to step in since Stunstark was unable to make it today. And then we also had Flame stepping in for Luna, who was also unable to make it. So thank you both, much appreciated.
Love to see it. I don't know. The team effort aspect of the mentoring especially is a real delight to see. So that's great.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. It's really nice to see. And coming up first, we are going to have Unbiased Ear versus Flame. So we're going to be having Johnny versus Jam.
Ooh, exciting. Okay. And it looks like, so we are, just to sort of run everyone down, if you have not been doing this before, this is the A&C Internship. So it is a bracket where we have 6 teams picked out. Each of them contains a mentor, a high-level player, and a student who is a somewhat newer player of the character, though many of them are strong intermediate players themselves already, who have teamed up for the past, I believe, 2 weeks. Is it currently the 2-week period?
Yes, that is correct.
Excellent. Yes, so for a 2-week period have been teaming up and training together to get the students to their absolute best selves to be able to show off for this internship today. And now we will be having the culmination of that, where it will be the mentors facing mentors and then students facing students in a point-based system, where we will see basically after a first ladder portion who comes out on top, and then do a top based on that, a top cut.
Yep, so the first 2 teams in terms of scores will make it to grand finals, and where the students play it out, the highest scoring team will be winner side, and the second place scoring team will be on loser side. So they will need to reset the bracket in order to win.
Excellent. Good to know, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now, I believe we are just waiting for our opponents to arrive. Now, I know nothing on what Jam does, to be honest with you. Oh, here's one.
I'll tell you what Jam does. Jam does puffball.
True.
Jam.
Yeah.
No, I was.
puffball.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
oh.
lot of puffball.
A lot of puffball. A lot of puffball. A lot of puffball. A lot of mixing you, flipping into the air. Then she's behind you. Then you get dragon kicked. Then you get another puffball. Then you're through the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Jam tries hard to try hard. She sure does.
I assume this is Flame in here. I am not 100% sure. So, we'll see. I think we're just waiting on Unbiased to show up.
Excellent. Yeah, and so I guess while we're waiting to get into things, just to give a rundown of the teams, our current mentor student pairs, we have on the Zato mentor Calamari Caruso and student Iono Lux and Valiant Bark. On the Jam, mentor Flane and student Gremlin. On the Elfelt, mentor Daniel Saz and student Sora Kisamura. On the Johnny, mentor Unbiased Ear and student Storm. On the Ramlethal, mentor Mav and student Cinder. And on the Venom, mentor Dubious Curve and student S4 Zondo. S4, is it S4 Zondo or S4 Zanato? I can't tell if that's a intentional spelling on the post or not.
I believe that is a mistype, that it should be Zondo, yes. Oops.
All right, S4 Zondo. I do like S4 Zanato, though. It sort of has like a tornado feeling.
Oh, that's true. It really does.
S4 Zondo, if you're listening, we have a suggestion that you may like. Oh.
Let me try pinging them again.
Absolutely. All right. Oh, and we've already got our chat filling up. We've got 20. Hello, everyone who's in here. We've got about 20 folks so far. How is everyone's weekend going?
hope
I
y'all has been good.
Indeed, indeed. I ran fresh out of dog food this morning, so I had to do an emergency run to the store before
Oh
before bracket
no.
today, because otherwise my poor baby wasn't getting his dinner.
Oh, that's so tragic, but at least he's gonna be able to be well
Heartbreaking.
fed. Yeah,
Yes.
heartbreaking.
Yes.
Didn't eat as much dirt on ranked this weekend? Hell yeah. Love to see it.
Hell yes. We take that.
Hell yeah, we take that.
I'm gonna be honest, I wish I could say the same. I gotta get in there and lab some of the new combos. I was Ashen was showing me some the other day, and I just have not had a chance to sort them out myself yet. But they're looking like Axel is looking so cool this season. I just haven't had a chance to really get in there with them.
Yeah, that new Winter
The
Mantis
baby.
looks very nice. Oh, looks like Unbiased is here.
Hey, perfect, perfect. Guess who's not ready for? Oh, same, same. I will be taking my O2 reward, but all right. For speaking of some people who I am guessing will not be going O2 if they are able to make it to CB, here we go with Unbiased Ear in versus Flayed.
This is gonna be really interesting to see. I want to see how Unbiased really like tries to navigate around all these puffballs and what Flame's gonna represent here. But I also have not seen this matchup at all.
Yeah, yeah. I'm really curious. I haven't really had a chance to see where people are thinking Jam's best and worst matchups are here, so we'll have to figure out as we go how she's feeling into these characters.
Oh yeah, but quick round start. Getting in there. Nice and hard knockdown. Bursting out the card set though.
Indeed. Alright. Got the burst on both. Ooh, alright. Jam's got a card down. Let's see if she will get a chance to use it. Ooh. Good corner carry here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you'll get to use it yet, but surely you'll just take your plus frames the next opportunity you can. You get some nice little stagger pressure, card set, guard crush, guess right.
Ooh, this actually might be... Is this going to be the kill? It is! Good pressure there from Unbiased Deer. Yeah, they do. That's true. They do both have cards. We're going to have to be very careful when we're talking about the cards here versus what's who's going on.
Oh yeah, you know, that's completely fair, because there's like so many cards on this field now. But now you got 3 stocks coming in here. Safe throw.
Yeah, and I agree. I feel like the command dash does have to be pretty good for this matchup, because, I mean, they're both scooting.
Oh yeah, just be able to low profile some of those misfiners, get in a little bit easier.
Yeah, 100%. Ooh, the empty jump out. I respect it.
Ooh, big counter hit
Ooh,
though.
strong starter here.
Nice, nice.
And nice. Very good stuff. All right. Ooh. Good backdash there.
Very patient, just poking each other out, seeing who's gonna do what, trying to have somebody on some minus frames.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, nice. Taking opportunity to get set up there.
What's
And
on
I'm
there?
definitely seeing... Ooh, good stuff. Oh, the
damn.
gold burst. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. Oh, but the whiff grab. Flame does not get a chance to punish, and I believe that is going to be round 1, or game 1, going to Unbiased Ear here.
Good stuff from both sides, really. That was nice to see.
Match looking... Hey, gear! It does. Yeah, we need the belt. Can someone make us like a Balatro Jam and Johnny mod? That would be pretty nice to see.
That would be pretty peak.
God, it would be. It would be. But then it would tempt me to start playing Balatro again. And every time I play Balatro, I lose like 3 to 4 hours and come up in like a haze of poker.
You know, I haven't played Blockstrom, but, you know, I might keep it that way.
Ooh.
I like having the free time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at a pure gameplay level, I recommend it. On a doing anything else, like useful with the day level, I absolutely do not.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Ooh, but we got a big counter hit here, but not able to convert much off of it. Using some meter to bring us further, but burst it out.
Very good defense. Oh, just as I say it, commentator's curse. This is some very clean neutral. This is a real joy to watch.
Oh yeah, really nice. Get some plus frames coming in. Here we go. Ooh, good defense of blocking out the tap dust.
Very good defense. Nice. Snazzy.
We're sending Jam out here to the corner. But now we just trade positions here. Buff, buff.
Really good get out of the corner there. Ooh. Jam forced back into the corner with that clash there. She is looking low on health, but oh, so is Johnny now, and that is going to be the round for Flane.
A nice little JH to pick it up with the RC into Ryujin. Nice.
Very nice.
We're just seeing mainly a lot of stagger pressure coming out from both sides, to be honest. Trying to see,
Yeah.
can we force our opponent to mash here? Ooh, doesn't bait the burst.
It's frankly a little alarming. I'm not so used to seeing this much good, clean neutral in a game of Guilty Gear. I'm not sure how to, like...
Yeah, there's not enough running around swinging buttons at each other.
Where's the full screen bullshit, huh?
Wrong matchup for that, probably. Oh, nice super.
Oh! Really good super there.
Able to bring
The
it back
horizontal
up.
range on that one is absolutely amazing.
Now, why did
That
they
is
make
going
that
to be
super
game
so
2.
long?
It's so long. Have to show off the animation budget.
I guess. They really wanted you to look at it and be like, yo, look at this super. This super's awesome.
It's the true power of Jam. You know, no matter how high or low on the tier list she ends up, she will have the power to tilt you the moment she hits you with that thing.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. I see that, I'm like, well, now I get to think about my decision for the next 20 seconds.
Yes. Yes. Just sit here going, oh, I know I deserve this, but god damn it. Oh, and yes, by amazing I do mean scary, Curly. Very, very scary.
Oh yeah. I'll do burst here. Get your
Ooh, alright, we got 2 cards online. Strong. Oh, strong counter hit there, but does not get a super great punish off of it. Good grab, though. Johnny with 100 tension is a scary, scary thing to face, especially in the corner. Yep, we're seeing there the double RC. That was nasty work.
Damn. That was good though. That was nice.
Very good.
Send your corner, you got some guard crush on demand. Gold
Oh,
burst.
the gold
Even
burst.
aggressive. Okay.
Bold. And now you are once again facing 100 tension Johnny in the corner, which, I'm glad that's not me right now.
I'm glad I'm on this side of the screen as well here. Just going to be able to spectate.
Yeah. Extremely fun to watch a high-level Johnny player do their thing. Extremely not fun to experience.
Oh yeah, I don't know about you, but I do not want to be in guard crush loops by any means.
Ooh.
Nice, quick mash.
Good. Get out there from Flane. Right, and now Johnny in the corner, but he had not for very long. Unbiased ear taking a second game there. Now up 2-1 versus Flane.
Man,
Fighting
just
Johnny. Yep.
just a reminder for everybody. Each win matters because this means you get extra points for your team here.
True. True. Yeah, that is a very important thing to keep in mind.
Now, I don't know what you'd do better here because both people are playing amazing.
Right?
I just want to keep seeing
Really
more.
good. Same. Yeah, can we get a game 5 here? I would be extremely up for a game 5 here. Ooh, the puffball round start. I respect it. Nice grab. Oh. Yeah, there was a moment very early on when I was thinking about picking up Johnny as my main, and I'm glad I ended up with the character I ended up with, even if nobody else is.
I mean,
but it is
so
very
cool.
cool to watch Johnny do his stuff. So cool.
Go Miss Finer. Able to get this wall picked up. Snazzy too.
Oh, Missed Finest, more like, damn. Right. Flane, not out of it yet, but in an absolutely terrifying position here. Good round start, but oh, does not get the corner carry.
We get the tap does though. Getting some positive bonus.
Nice, tap dust.
Oh, but we go for a reset instead.
Right, all right. Flame 1 HP in a dream, but in a better position here post wall break now.
For now. But now you got the card on top of you, but you're able to mash out of it now, so you're looking a lot better.
Lot better. Oh, I think this is gonna be...
Does it kill?
I think this is gonna be the kill.
I feel
Yeah,
no.
alright, Jam. Oh, you're right! Oh, damn! Alright, yeah, somebody clip that and send that to Jam. We need that.
Oh, but you burst.
Nice! Good finish there.
That was scary. I don't know about bursting there, but hey, works out here for playing in the end.
Yeah. No risk, no reward.
True. Got some more guard pressure. Nice TK over there though. Able to get this wall break here. Gets you some positive bonus.
Very nice.
Ooh, damn, you could 6P that? I didn't even know you could 6P that.
I didn't know that either. Okay, I'm learning here today.
I got my notepad out ready. Let's learn.
Yeah. I'm gonna be fighting some of these characters come Thursday. I need to be very, very ready for this.
Oh yeah, because we got combo breaker coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like my round 1 is most likely either an Elfeld or Ramlethal player, so I'm gonna be paying good attention to the internship no matter what.
Nice, keep it in.
Alright. Oh, nice BRC there. Alright, gets the burst out, but forces Unbiased Ear back into the corner here.
Shove full screen. Now you got some cards, but you can counter
Puff
the puff
ball!
ball. Oh, it's tragic.
That move does Jam's taxes. That is the god button on Jam, I feel like.
It's gotta be. Ooh, getting out. Quick little escape with the vault.
Alright, wow, this really still feels like absolutely anyone's game. Alright, the burst is gonna come back, but Jam gets the card up. Nice PRC there.
Yeah, but one wrong move here, and then this is unbiased set.
Oh, commentators!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Flame is grateful, and I'm grateful too, because that means we do get the game 5 I was hoping for.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
I'm really excited, yeah. No, this is, yeah, I'm so curious to what degree this is, you know, the natural way these two characters interact versus the personal styles of these two players, because this is a really interesting back and forth, you know, what we're watching right now. In a way that is a little bit different from a lot of Strive I see.
I also wonder if it's how much have these two played together, because they're from the same org.
Oh, that checks out. That absolutely checks out.
So this could just be, we're skipping a few layers here.
Yeah, we've gone directly to layer 9, and we're predicting 3 million things per moment that neither of us are even aware of from our side of the screen.
Did you get counter hit on the low parry?
Also, hey Julie, welcome in. Good to have you.
Welcome.
Ooh, good pressure here. Yeah, an amazing defense for. I mean, Flame's getting hit here, but that was an amazing level of defense there. That was some really nasty stuff that they blocked.
Oh yeah, even to just live that long is very impressive to see.
Right? Nice!
Ooh,
oh no, that's the safe jump! Oh, good stuff.
I think that's only safe against 10 framers. So
okay.
rather unfortunate there.
Yeah. Ooh, alright. Oh! Doesn't quite get the wall break!
Oh, nice little cross of JK here. But we get the
nice 6P.
That's your mix.
Oh!
Three stocks coming in. We're gonna have
Three
a nice
stocks.
little safe jump. Here we
Hard
go.
knockdown.
Ooh,
Oh.
blue reagents
Right.
not enough. Wasting the last stock as well.
Ooh. Unbiased ear.
Play PRC. Oh, the 6P. Is that enough?
Oh, the burst comes back just in time.
Oh,
and we are going to game 5, round 3. Oh my god. We could not have asked for more cinematic first match here.
We do got a slight lead
Eh.
for Unbiased here, having that burst up.
Ooh, and a very strong counter hit starter to increase that lead even further.
Is
Blaine
it
is in a-
really worth supering, do you think?
Good question. I mean, at this point, maybe just trying to like loop that pressure a little bit better here with that hard knockdown.
Yeah, true. Oh, but we whiffed the confirm move.
Ooh, bummer. Oh, nice call out of the puffball though.
First time I've ever seen that move punished. Go back throw. Plus frames. Oh, boy.
Nice 6P. Is the burst gonna come back in time? It does! And we don't get a burst bait. Flane in a scary situation, but we have seen the comeback here before. Oh, especially now with 3 cards online and the health lead decreasing hit by hit.
Good defense though. You just gotta block one more.
Very
stock.
good defense.
Oh, but we get the cross
There
counter
it
hit.
is! That is set 1 in unbiased ear favor. But what a close! Oh my god!
I don't think it gets much closer than that, to be honest.
No. Oh, that was really fun to watch.
Wait.
Hey, welcome in Sadek. It's good to have you.
I just realized I misspelled ghost. So it was just the got of LT3. Let me ping up our next opponents. We're gonna have
Excellent.
Storm and Gremlin.
Exciting.
Now,
Let us see here.
I am very curious to see how these students will play it out.
Oh, 100%.
I think this will be rather interesting to see what they saw, from this previous set. What can they learn and what can they take?
Absolutely. And especially like what you said about the 2 mentors both being on the same team. That often ends up with some really, really interesting student matches because you get a lot of counterplay of the other person's style that the student is learning for each of them. So you can end up with a lot of back and forth. That's very cool.
I might just insert myself here. I don't... Wherever you are, LT3, we miss you.
Yeah, hope all is good, but yeah, she appears.
I'll change
The
it back.
summoning has worked. Taiga walks among us. Praise be unto her.
If LT3 is able to join in, I'll change it back.
Hell yeah.
How do I make this about me? Thank you, Hazel. Thank you. Yo, is that the ghost of... That is, in fact, the ghost of LT3, yes.
We summoned her from the aether by chanting LT3's name in a mirror 5 times. Some real, like, classic Candyman stuff,
Oh, yeah, true, of course. It's gotta be... Well, it's a little early to be summoning somebody, no?
I mean, you gotta get ahead on that kind of thing. You wait till October, you've already lost all the good ghosts. You end up with some like
True.
3rd-rate ghost. Can't even do a proper haunting. I think May is like a very good time to start. You get a head start on all that.
You know what? I see the vision.
I refuse to have any kind of 3rd-tier ghosts on these comms. We are getting the prime viewing experience for all of you here. 2nd-rate ghost with a 3rd-rate haunting.
Holy. Now that's a reference.
My grandpa's Ouija board has no weak ghosts, but it does have the unstoppable Emily.
Oh, man.
Oh god. Oh, if my dropped combos are haunting me, then I am screwed. There is no hope for me. There are spirits living in my walls, and they want me dead for my crimes. I have failed to hit confirm things that no thinking human being should ever fail to hit confirm.
Oh, so completely my mistake. I gave the wrong room code. Oopsies.
Yeah, you internship. We're simulating a real job interview here. Before you're even allowed to actually like start doing the work, you have to solve our bullshit puzzles that have no meaning to the actual the actual meaning of the work itself. After you get the correct room code, we will be making you all do an escape room together, and then it will be 6 hours of stacking boxes. We're gonna do the whole thing. You know, A&C doesn't hire just anyone.
That's true. That's true. Going in though, we got Storm and Gremlin.
Oh, exciting. All right. Yeah, so this is the student side of the student side bracket here, and important to note that the way A&C works is student matches count for more points than mentor matches. So this is where the real challenge comes into play.
Oh yeah, for sure. But we're already starting out very aggressive here. We get our
Oh,
get back thrown.
Excellent grab. Also, may I just say, I absolutely love the palette choices for both of these characters.
Oh yeah,
really, really good.
That's snaz.
Snazzy as hell.
Nice. Getting
I
in there.
love the orange and black on Jam. A little bit Naruto.
Oh, you're right, it is. Oh, damn.
Good BRC there. All right. All right. Unbiased ear, teaching some cool shit. Love to see it.
That was clean, goddamn.
Oh, nice. All out back there.
Ah, the charge justice.
Living up to the name. That is some snazzy mix there. Nice.
Oh my, Ryujin.
Oh, the whiff grab. And good punish there from Gremlin, coming in with the card and gets a strong counter hit. Uses the card. Nice mash though from Storm.
Oh, just slam Ryujin into charge dust. You got the routing.
You're never minus if you're not a coward. Believe in yourself.
Minus frames are a state of mind. You got this. Good throw. Card set. Oh, we don't go for a card set. We usually go for an Insengo. Nice.
Ooh, all right. Good tension here on Storm, but will they gonna get a chance to use it? Good burst. Oh, nice red Roman cancel there.
Oh,
We get the super good block. Oh, the puffball!
And the
And did the charge into the tap dust.
Holy.
Oh. That was... Oh my gosh, that was very back and forth. I loved that round.
This is what I like to see. This is some true gear.
Right, right. we were seeing some very chill back and forth Strive before, and now we are seeing the true energy of Strive of you are going to find out when my plus frames are, and you are going to find it out by trial and error. Good luck.
I believe. Oh, very patient.
Oh!
2K run up grab?
Love that. Oh, and gets the card. Good burst.
Nice. Getting some.
Very nice. Good pressure here. And I like that Storm is kind of dancing in and out of Jam's range a bit, taking good advantage of the fact that Jam, other than, she's got the command dash, she's got puffball, but she doesn't have as many ways to sort of harass her opponents from the middle range as Johnny does. And we are seeing Johnny take a good advantage of that here.
Nice. We're just setting some guard push loops in here. Adding a lot of delays in here.
I would bet a solid $20 that was a super attempt there, and it was a good time to use the super. Just unfortunate that didn't end up coming out.
Yeah, but now getting sent to the wall. Oh, we'll go for a reset instead. Maybe the reset's better.
Nice throw tech. Oh, you love to see it. Oh God. All right, Storm. Let's see. Oh, and the grab again.
Jam tax is set 0-0.
All right, cards back up. Good combo there from Gremlin. Nice stuff. Very clean. Good routing.
Choosing to keep the meter for this instead of going for the triple card stack super as well. Well, who needs that when you can slam Ryujin?
Oh, all right. Love that. That was really good from Storm there.
Oh.
Nice block. Really good stuff.
Damn. These TK finders looking
Uh-oh.
pretty nice.
Very, very nice. Ooh, and that's a strong counter hit starter. Let's see how much damage. Oh, doesn't quite get the full combo off. I think that was probably maybe meant to be a super again. And that is Gremlin taking game 2. Oh, despite the current score, though, this has been a very close feeling set. You know, Storm has been pulling out, like, just absolutely getting Gremlin down to the wire. So this still very much feels like it could be anyone's set, ultimately.
I want a game 5 of this. I like seeing these two slug it out.
Right, right. And I do appreciate the names in this one. The names of both these players feel very apt. You know, Storm has like a very good sort of like domino going. You know, like once you are getting pressured, you are getting really, really scary pressured. And Gremlin is just pulling out some wild stuff in general that I love to see. This Jam character's a little evil. That's how you know she's a Strive character. If you're not evil, they kick you out of Strive.
Good football getting underneath and tapped us here. Do we get the full confirm?
Ooh. Oh, and the grab again. Honestly, one of my favorite things to see right here from Gremlin is how willing they are to go for those throws in the middle there, because I feel like that's a thing that a lot of new players, or, you know, like beginner to intermediate players really struggle with, is like keeping the throw part of stroke throw pressure, because it doesn't come to mind quite as much. And Gremlin doing a good job of keeping that a threat. And oh, there we go. All right. Set point for Gremlin now.
Good close dash. Send you to the corner now. Nice little throw. We get our card. What do we get? Oh, we picked up Blue Dragon.
Stylish.
Oh. Good both first. That's okay.
Oh. All right, we've got Storm here. 1 HP in a dream. Let's see some stuff. I believe. Nice grab. All right.
Oh, good try.
And the PRC. Oh, but doesn't quite kill. And that will be Gremlin taking the set for Jam here. Really amazing stuff.
You know. That was fun to watch.
That was incredibly fun to watch. That was all right. Can everybody take screen caps of what Hazel just said and send that to me personally? I need to wallpaper my room in that.
Axel isn't evil.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, amazing stuff from Gremlin and Gremlin and Storm both.
My goat.
Oh, yes. Thank you all for a delightful first set. What a good time.
Yeah, so let me grab the scores real quick.
Excellent. Also, just as a heads up, I don't know if you saw, but Hazel says you're a little bit quiet compared to me if you want to turn your volume up.
Well, LT3 is joining in shortly, so we should be fine.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, cool. We are going to get the ultimate DXG A&C BAH crossover after all.
Now, just as a heads up, as always, these scores are being updated in real time, so what you see is not necessarily going to be the end result here, but currently, I gotta shrink this down a little bit.
Ooh.
There we go.
All right.
Very good stuff coming
excellent.
from the... Oh wow, these were actually really close. I think there was an issue with the Elfelt set. I think they were doing a connection test or some sort.
Gotcha. Good to know. All right, yeah. That's really exciting to see. It's always nice when you have a bunch of close games going on. Really, it's good to have suspense up until the last moment of who's going to be coming through, you know?
Oh, of course. That's what we want to see. We don't want it to be a little stompy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure all the players would like it to be stomping out in their favor, but as commentators, much more fun from our side if we're not sure.
Yep, so it seems they're going to just give out... I don't know exactly who won that set with the coin flip, but it seems just like
gotcha.
Strive is being Strive, so sadly there's not much we
Strive
can
Earth.
do. Yeah.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Gotta love how Game 5 is. as a player inspector. That's true. That's true.
Ooh.
Game 5's where it's at.
That's how you get the adrenaline really pumping. Oh. Also, Hazel, I didn't know you've been playing Axel recently. We gotta get some mirrors. I gotta learn some stuff from you. That's awesome. That's really exciting.
Let me get the next stream set coming up.
Gasp. But have you ever played the Axe? It's so good. It's like nothing else. You get to use the whole screen. You have so much real estate. It's like you all of a sudden you upgrade to a just the whole entire field of play. Yeah, I'll take the Leo consolation prize. That sounds good. I need you to beat me into shape for Combo Breaker a little bit. Oh, but yeah. So every ex I've talked to, they gotta get better taste. They gotta get better taste. I'm telling you. I'm selling this no matter what it takes. Once you just gotta learn to love the mirror, and then it's like nothing else. I don't understand the Axels who hate it. It's so mysterious to me.
Alrighty.
But yeah, so who do we have coming up next for the stream?
We got the Elfelt and Zato teams. So we're gonna have Daniel Saz versus Calamari Caruso.
Oh, exciting! That honestly, I'm just in general really excited to see the first Zato team we've had. Zato is such a cool character and one you do not see often enough, in my opinion, especially, you know, in the beginner bracket circuit, because he is one of the more difficult characters to learn. So it is always a treat whenever I get to see one on screen.
Oh, for sure. Oh, here is our goat. Welcome,
Hey,
LP3.
lesson 3. Welcome in.
Como estas, mi amigos? Yes. Sorry about that. Sorry about the wait. You know, I got misconstrued. My planets unaligned, my solar panel disconnected, and the shadows were too loud. I couldn't see what time it was on the dial. So we're here now. Hopefully things are great. How are we doing? I am so excited to see this internship round robin style gameplay.
Yeah, it is an absolute delight to have you. Welcome in. Yes, we just got finished up with the first set here on stream, which was the Elfelt team, not Elfelt team, the Jam team versus Johnny team. Was really nice to see. We had Gremlin versus Storm on the student side here, and I don't know, there's something really special about the internship games, you know, just you get to see the mentors show off their stuff, and then you get to watch from the students, and you can really see like the fingerprint of what they've been learning from their mentors, which is neat.
Definitely, as you can see, the ingraining of the skill from the bigger brain tutorial monster, teaching you the ways around Strive. And plus, I like figuring out how much of the basics and fun these gets instilled into new players. And looking like we got Daniel Saz and Calamari up here, some Zato Elfelt, and looking like we got some mentors coming up first to bat.
Absolutely, yeah, and as Emily was telling me a bit earlier, this is the first time we've had a Zato team in the A&C Internship, so really fun experience on that set.
Oh, it should be a lot of fun. Let's see what Pierce and Eddie can do for the teams. But as you see, this sandwich already happening, and poor Elfelt gonna have
we got to see the new season 4 edition. Normally, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, the counter blitz add-in looking beautiful with it. Oh, we got bomb belts into explosion sets already, turning the game around with a quickness.
Good grab, though. Really impressive there. All right, we got the burst out. Nice smash from Elfelt.
The YRC get off me tech. Oh, and then running in with big buttons, trying to keep more pressure going. Calamari about one touch away from getting put down, but a smart Zato one touch is all you need to survive until you win the round.
Oh yeah. Oh nice, some really good corner carry there. Oh, nice fake out with the air there. Calamari is doing some really cool stuff with Zato's air movement that I have not seen before, but oh, Daniel Saz takes it!
Yes, Calamari is definitely one of the Zatos of all time. Able to set you up with meaties on a high and make guess the high-low. True 50-50 mix with Eddie assist and caught, gripped up, blocking. Little command grab for your day. Shark Week in business. Go for the low again, pick up, getting a wall stick. No, we go for the reset and not want to give the wall break pressure just yet.
All right, we have, so far, Calamari has not taken any damage on this one. Oh, good, tap dust, all right. And we are, that is the kill. There we go. Taking us into round 3
Perfection.
here.
Ooh, big buttons do big things at rounds start. You love to see it. Get gripped at the end of it, and we fake some pineapple mix. Do it again. Rekka, reset the Rekka. Oh, but the back
Nice
throw incident,
grab.
Calamari knows.
Oh yeah, gosh, every time I watch a Zato play, I start thinking about how bad I want to learn Zato, and then I try to learn Zato, and I'm like, okay, maybe I got a little ahead of myself here, but what a cool character.
Oh, fam, I have loved Zato since before Nokami was repping the beast.
Oh, nice 6P there. The cross
Ooh,
up.
got the burst.
Good
Needed to
stuff
stay
from Daniel.
alive. That was a great place to use it. Picked up on Piercer. This might be enough to kill.
Ooh, with that super, I think it's gotta be, right? Yep, there we go.
Amorphous this combo into a winning conclusion. Beautiful stuff there from Calamari. Putting one on the board for Team Zato
Beautiful,
1.
beautiful stuff. Oh. Hey, welcome, Chloe. It's so good to have you. Oh. Oh, Julie. Oh yeah, thank you. Honestly, it's funny. My actual real life dog, unrelatedly, is also named Eddie, so it kind of is like an extra motivation of wanting to learn the character someday.
The dog is named Eddie. Oh, that's adorable. We're talking Iron Maiden
Yes.
Eddie.
Eddie is actually short for Edgar. He's named after Edgar Allan Poe. So
Even better, even better. Why, my yes. I do check the walls for scratching every once in a while. The pickup. Oh, we go for the 6P
Ooh.
on all sides. Great anti-air tech. Best option now in Season 5.
really good start here from Daniel. Nice stuff. All right, strong lead in. All right, Calamari did do a good job of saving that burst, and will have that going for them. But nonetheless, Daniel showing off that they are absolutely not willing to be counted down and out here.
Oh, huge counter hit incidents. Tried to get out with the pressure, but no, Calamari saw the setup and was prepared. That's layers right there, like a delicious cake.
Nice. Oh, fantastic mix there. There is no universe where I block that.
Challenge 2S on the 6P, gonna win that every day. Another final round scenario between our two competitors.
Indeed. There, we had our first mentor side set go to game 5 round 3, and I'm feeling like we might get a repeat of that here because this is incredibly close. My God.
Ooh, hit him
great
with the
counter hit
low
start.
explosive corner carry coming Zato's way. Put the bomb belt on for the extension. Reset with meaty fireballs, using it to keep Rekka real. Oh, we BRC to go for honest mix. This is getting disgusting in these streets.
Nice dust there. And into the super. Ooh, good use of the deflect shield though.
Oh
Right,
my
Eddie
word!
stuck off the field for the
6P.
moment, and Zato is down. That is now 1-1, evening it up.
That's the kind of 6P that leaves a mark on your history right there. Like, you'd change somebody hitting them with a button like that.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, I think the thing I'm most taking away from watching these games so far is I really need to incorporate 6P into my game plan more. I'm watching this going, oh, I wouldn't have done that, and I should have.
Look, in 2.0, after the adjustment to those close slash hit boxes, if you're not 6P and anti-airs, are you just trying to give it to your opponent at this point?
True.
I mean, I don't know if y'all have seen the mess, but like, you can throw some of your big body boys on the corner and then have Axel jump out and throw a H, and it looks pretty click for Axel up there.
Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah.
But that's there. This is now, and that was a great burst to get Calamari off of him, and then immediately getting confirms and pushing poor Zato up against the wall where there's not many options for them to get away.
Oh, nice mash out there though. All right, we have Eddie on the field. Oh, and gets the damned Fang to refresh here.
Quick to the overhead, we got launcher, reset the pressure, OTG to knock up into meaty spaces, but what a great back throw. Daniel Sauce could sense gap in the atmosphere.
The dust fake out. Amazing stuff there. Oh, but all right, we are in Eddie mix corner again. Oh, we got the Zabubu out.
I saw it.
God,
I
I
saw
see
it,
it.
man. My own eyes. He did it. Look at him. He's so big and strong. He's so strong. Not so boo boo. Look at him.
The silliest little guy. Well, no, I say that. It's an even tie between Mini Zato and Mini Faust, or Mini Eddie and Mini Faust. They're both fighting for the title.
Look, the only difference between the two here is that Mini Faust is in the Union. That's the only difference. Huge counter hit. We got the launcher as
Union,
well.
man.
Oh, we went for reset pressure. Oh my, did you see the invincibility set there? Oppose this mix.
Good God. Ooh, all right, strong stuff here from Daniel though. Oh, and the bomb goes off. We are going to get the wall break with that.
The wall break. More BRC pressure running in. Use a 5P to keep Daniel Sauce grounded and in check. Jumping for low bait
Nice,
the
first
YRC.
bait.
Right into command grab for the dub.
Beautiful stuff. Very, very beautiful stuff. Yeah, that Zato color is snazzy. I really like the purple highlights. All right, so now we are up 2-1 in Calamari's favor, but as we were seeing, an incredibly close 2-1. My God. Also,
Now to see if we end up in that. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask is Zato's command grab. Do you think it's Damned Fang or Damned Fang? Because I always feel the need to like pronounce it as dramatically as possible, but I'm not sure if that's actually correct.
I feel like I have to pronounce it like the bad guy from Resident Evil 2. You have to enunciate the D very hard.
True. The Damned Fang. Be bitten.
The Fang is damned.
Well, I'll be damned.
We got the launch.
Ooh.
We got one more Amorphous Nibbly Bits. That's a dead looking Elfeld on the screen.
My goodness, that pressure.
The shimmy off the start. Gonna get the burst off Calamari. And now Daniel Sauce wanting to get that comeback, but looking pretty rough here in these streets. Oh, the pickup though, straight into the wall. Half of Zato's life is almost gone. But the jump out of the meaty setup there, Calamari's letting you know they've been in the lab studying how to deal with Elfeld.
Nice punish on the whiff throw. Oh, this really makes me want to learn Zato. Oh, same, Julie. You and me both. We gotta get ourselves a Zato school going because I am really wanting to learn some stuff here too.
Look, Zato's cool. I mean, I don't know who said they weren't. Nobody ever said that the blind guy wasn't the coolest person in Strive.
Right, nice pressure there. Oh, the YRC block, but oh, good stuff from Daniel nonetheless. Good deflect shield, but Eddie was left behind to mess with you there. And with the super, I think this is probably gonna be it. Oh no!
Not
But
quite.
the
Oh
wall
yeah,
break!
definitely. It was more than enough, and that I believe is going to be enough to give the mentor side of our scrap to Team Zato 1.
That was some really amazing stuff there. Absolute delight to watch. But you know, I was saying this earlier with Emily, but the really important thing to remember with the mentor-student internship here is that the bulk of the points you're going to get are going to be gotten on the student side. So while the mentor side is always a beautiful exhibition, and it certainly matters, you know, you're still getting points from the mentor side too. Well, what have you gotten to show your student is where it really, really becomes important. So thank you, Calamari. Thank you, Daniel. Absolute delight from both of you.
Absolutely. And if y'all don't know about Daniel and Calamari, well, now you have a little taste of it. So next time y'all see them hopping around in one of the hype tournaments, y'all too can say, oh yeah, I know that one. I know them. I see them all the way around.
You can say all that, and then you can start sweating because you're about to have to fight them. After witnessing that, I am scared if I see those names in bracket.
Yeah, that's what happens. You see them in bracket, you just go, okay, I know what to prepare for now. I'm going to be holding mixed sandwiches, left, right, front, and center.
All right. Let's see. So next up, we have the student side for this, which is going to be, let me double check the names here. Yes, so for the Elfelt, our Elfelt student is going to be Soren Kisamura. And for the Zato student is going to be, I believe that is pronounced Ionolux and Valiant, though somebody correct me on that if the pronunciation is different. but like, I don't
It's
know.
all it's actually pronounced covalent. It's just written funny. Don't worry.
Yes, the unsilent K, as it were.
Exactly. The unwritten K, if you will.
Yes. The invisible.
It's actually one of the keys of English language. Let's be honest. Let's be real.
True. Yeah, you've learned about the silent E, but have you yet learned about the unwritten K?
It's like mashing on close slashes that aren't Faust and Axel. You just have to know.
Ouch. Ouch. That one hurts.
Hey, look, I've seen what you're doing in 5.0. It shouldn't hurt. So let me know, Chad, what have y'all been enjoying about the new Strive 2.0 update? While I wait for our competitors to hop up here, I have found it a very interesting change and shift up in mechanics and the different ideas of what RPS should be used at, but let me know how y'all are feeling about this new patch.
I'll tell you, I've been enjoying that Gold Lewis and Potemkin can no longer wild assault me. I have been enjoying the hell out of that.
Oh, most definitely. Well, from what I can understand from the Potemkin, and I don't know about the Gold Lewis categories, but Potemkins are saying that Axel can pretty much win the matchup with 3 buttons, and 2 of those buttons are 2H.
Yeah, it definitely. It felt like yeah, Potemkin got a chance to be the bully in that particular matchup for like a brief time in season 4, and now the pendulum has swung very hard in Axel's favor once more.
Definitely has. It's been a while since I've seen something that looked like it could honestly be an 8-2 matchup in a game like Strive. But, you know, we go for fun. We go for adventures. We go for learning things. They said actions without consequences, but they did not mean against Potemkin. That is a game. If you want to have a game of action-free, consequence-free action, it's your best place to have them.
True.
Nago, Gold Lewis, and Leo. Like, Hazel just dropped a who's who on both sides of the equation right there.
Yeah. Pot, Nago, Gold Lewis, Leo. Do you feel like the the Leo matchup is good for Axel? I've always been kind of frustrated by that one.
Oh, I would assume Flash Kick is Axel's bane and butter, because as soon as they see startup buttons that you can't RC cancel out of, just hunk out at S Flash Kick and have a great time.
Oh.
Well, I see Zato on the screen. Is Elfelt missing? Is she gone? Is she running away? Is she trying to marry Nago still?
God damn it, we lost her. She's off to another wedding. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like okay, we have Soren in the room, just not hopped up to the stage just yet, it looks like.
Oh, so desu ka
Oh,
ne.
here we go. All right, it looks like we are just about ready to get started. Leo Axel, I'm pretty sure is Axel favorite the Axel and being dumb. That may be my problem. I will admit.
Well, I mean, also you have to. My thought in the Axel Leo is that if the Leo is patient and standing at full screen and using guard point against you, there's a lot they can do to counter you on reaction. But that's if your Leo's reacting and not playing into the future. So it depends on what layer your characters are at. If we're playing characters that are like on the auto scroll, how to run spreadsheet offense, yeah, maybe. But we'll see how our learning
Zato and Elfeld students here. Ooh, yes. I love the color choice for Elfeld. We've got sort of a matching aesthetic between the two characters right now.
Who wore the fit better, Goth Zato or Goth Elfeld? You know what? They both win in my heart.
True. Very, very true. All right. We're getting some zoning down. Oh, all right. Nice there. Ooh, all right. Right into the command grab. And we are going to get some Eddie Gauge back off of that. And straight into pressure again.
Here's my question. Eddie's outfit, do you think that's polyester or stretchable spandex?
I'm assuming they just have some kind of magic to make leather actually fit that well in the future, you know, because...
Oh, it's skin type leather? We're talking like nanofiber against some Metal Gear Solid type bodysuit stuff here. I see you, some nanotech maybe.
The nice thing about Guilty Gear is you can always say a wizard did it, and actually, there's a 90% chance a wizard did in fact do it.
Actually, it's not close. It's really just Eddie hanging on real tight. Little does
Ooh,
Milligan know.
nice.
Oh, with using Amorphous to interrupt any options from the sky here. It's looking like the Ionic, the 50, what was that, 50, 50, 55, 55, 6, 55, 10, what? Yes, yes.
Yes. Although I believe, I'm not 100% sure. Someone have to let me know. I think it's also like, it may also be meaning like Lux as in light. I'm not 100% sure.
Indeed. I'm getting mixed on names. You love to see it.
But yeah, I believe it would also be 65 in this case. Ooh, nice pressure from Elfelt there. Taking the round while we were getting caught up in the names going on here.
You're pretty sure it's Lux, as in light? I could see it.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, use the quick sandwich, double jump up to keep the opponent guessing here. Trying to match Dust in the middle, but Elfelt using good pressure and an amazing 6P
Nice
here
grab.
from Elvis.
All right, we're getting the wall break here. Ooh, no super descent through the wall, but that does mean that Soren is now going to have some good pressure here, especially now with 100 tension. Oh, deflect shield attempt, but Elfelt dodging it to take the win.
Something about deflect shield. When opponent is applying gap to make read, it just feels like it's letting your opponent have a free read on options available to you. But it feels so good when you hit it. The ratio of deflect shields that work to don't work. It is tough in these streets for defensive mechanics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, and like I feel like the calculus involved in it has changed a little bit now that you're not potentially saving that burst gauge for Wild Assault instead, but it still is, you know, a tough decision to make versus, you know, am I going to deflect shield here or am I just going to go for the burst?
Very true. Well, in my opinion, deflection is one of those defensive mechanics where it works a lot better in block sequence than it does going into Oki. And it's more about finding a location where you feel like you can use it, because the ability to block high, low, and mix makes you feel like using it in Oki is a great situation. But on safe jump setup, it feels like you're giving an opponent the free read.
True. True. Very true. Very true. Oh. I always have been curious about your username, Curly. We can do the dissection when we next have some dead air.
The Curly renounced jailhouse. Look, I'm just saying you're in here for incarceration reform. That's all I can see.
It gives me Correct Horse Battery staple vibes, if you're familiar with that old XKCD.
Okay, I can see you there. See, I was gonna go even more ancient and say we were going into some old black and white Elvis train.
Ah, I see it. I see it. Ooh, nice crossover there from the Alpha. We got the grenade. We've got some good pressure happening here, but ooh. Good, strong counter hit starter there. Forcing the burst out. Lux getting to start that pressure again there. But good super block. And forces, gets Eddie counted out here, so we're going to have to wait for Eddie to come back. Nice jump over the grenade.
Amazing. Saw the setup and said, you know, I've got time to get out of here, not even worry about the mix. This is beautiful stuff here. I see that it looks like not only have our mentors been giving them the usual knowledge with the character, but have gone into the depths of character matchup knowledge as well.
You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, when I was, ooh. All right, we are, good finish there. Good finish there from Soren Kisumura.
And Soren going to the well of 6P on counterplay quite a lot. I'd like to see the adjustment to going for low buttons in certain spacing counterplays happens here.
Indeed, indeed. Good, strong starter there. Let's see, and this is a lot of health, my goodness. And we get the wall break. Amazing stuff there from Soren.
Ooh, dash up 6P on the other side. Well, I mean, the thing with dash up 6P is that if you're throwing any mid or high, you work out. You kind of win the exchange. So if you're coming out of City of the Wolves or something like that, it feels like it's a great option to use.
All right, we've got 100 tension there for Lux. Are they going to get a chance to use it? Let us find out. Ooh, all right, we've got the burst. Good BRC. Oh, all right, we've got Elfelt transitioning a bit into the zoning. You know, at a very high level, you know, you don't see Elfelt doing that a lot, but at, like, intermediate levels, it can really mess people up. You know, I have seen a lot of... Oh! Who took that? Oh, that is going to be Zato's favor.
amorphous from beneath, interrupting startup of fireballs. All fun to be had. All wreck up pressure to be gapped. Interrupt with the low. Hit him with meaty buttons as well. And looking like Elvix is going to be exploding that life bar.
I believe that is a perfect in Soren's favor. Wow, just coming in hot after that clash of that last one. Absolutely ready to tear through the opponent.
You had a Happy Cast 2K get 6 speed. Oh, well, welcome to the big body life. Where all of your 2Ds get 6 speed.
You gotta tell HC to put some shoes on. Like, he is out here just barefoot. It's no wonder. It's no wonder he's getting hit by random stuff. That guy's gotta protect his feet better.
Look, I'm just saying, Happy Chaos is from them backwoods, hillbilly situation. He ain't never worn a shoe a day in his life. You got to be careful when you're trying to rub toes with that kind of person. I deserve it though. I play. No player deserves it. Hazel, no player deserves it. We all deserve to be buff and strong in this world, unless you're Happy Chaos.
See, I couldn't agree with that more. The days of top 1 Axel will come any moment now, and we'll all be so happy to see them arrive. I'm sure no one will have any complaints.
You weren't here during 1.5?
Alas, I wasn't. I never saw them.
Oh, there was an era. There was an era where Axel was top 5.
Oh, the glory days. Alas,
no, you say
alas.
that, but those are the same kind of environments that make glorious Happy Chaos mains. Look, I'm gonna be real. Nobody wants to admit this fact, but games where zoners are top 1 are worse than when grapplers are top 1. Nobody wants to have that conversation,
that's something
though.
You can only say when you're not a zoner, though. For the zoners, the games where zoners are top 1 are beautiful.
Is it great for you when Dizzy's top 1?
Oh, Axel's a great Dizzy matchup. It's beautiful.
Bars. Oh, collisions into the sky.
Good stuff there.
And we bring out forth some more amorphous. Great use of FD to get rid of all of that chip action. Running in for more pressure.
Good pressure
super
here from
corner
Daniel.
carry.
Yeah, the thing about Elfelt's combos is they tend to be long enough to really make you think about your life choices while you're getting hit, you know? Ooh, good finish there.
They definitely can be. I have found personally, though, as you move up the echelon of what the style of Elfelt player is, eventually you'll hit a mixy Elfelt and things just go out the window for what they set you up with.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, and we are now on a set point here for Soren Kisumura, but Lux showing some really, really good pressure here to try and get on the board with this.
Using that close slash, trying to keep the pressure real. Inviting hell to keep meaties on action. Stuck on the wall. Amorphous is coming out after using a pose. Yes, it
does. Nice. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the cool things you really get to see in tourneys is some players just absolutely lock in when their back is to the wall and pull out some very, very scary stuff. And I'm seeing some of that from Lux for sure because that was a clean round.
Chad Bridger was already top 1 once. Don't y'all remember? Y'all were here for that. It happened. It was there. That's how Bridger got to where they are now.
Look, I would be so fine with Bridget as a top 1. She is fun as hell to play in my opinion. Play against. I have not tried maining Bridget myself, but I do enjoy fighting her.
Back in the day, it was a lot of ha funny, ha. Oh, the overhead connection, that's going to be enough.
This is going to be the set point in Soren Kisumura's favor. Beautiful set there.
Wait, 3-frame Soul was the worst? That was canonical from Guilty Gears from the top to the bottom. I'm so confused, but great stuff there from our Elfelt champion. Making
very
our
beautiful.
Scores a little saucy. And what happens when we have scores go one way and then the other?
In this case, so basically every match, every game round, win or loss will add points to the total team score, with the student games adding more points than the mentor games. So Emily on the back end is tallying all of that up for us and will be keeping score of that. And so that's one of the really interesting things about the student mentor internship that is different from a traditional sort of bracket is that if you win, if you lose 2-3, that is different from losing 0-3 because you're getting those points for those 2 games that you won. So there ultimately is going to be a calculus happening in the background of who ended up taking away more points from that one.
As we see, there is our collective scorecard.
Yes.
And as you can see at this point in time, looking like our team Venom here scrapping together the highest scorecard here shortly behind Team Jam.
Pretty impressive stuff. Pretty impressive stuff. Yeah, the Team Jam, when we got to see those two on stream earlier, were putting up a really strong showing. Good stuff being taught to the student. And the Venom team we have not had a chance to see on stream yet, so that is going to be a very, very exciting one to get to witness.
It's going to be hype things all the way. And I did see the collection of who's names for the mentors and students in that listing. And we're in for a treat, y'all.
Yes, Hazel giving the exact numbers in the chat. Thank you, Hazel. As she says, it's 2 points per game win on the student side, 1 point per win on the mentor side. And then at close to the end of this, the points for each team will be tallied up, and the top 1 and 2 points, top 1 will be considered to be on the winner's side, top 2 will be considered to be on the loser's side, and those 2 teams will go for a grand finals in the style of a traditional bracket.
Okay, I have to rage bait. I can't help myself. It's not truly a 3-framer if it doesn't recover in 1 frame.
Ooh, we're getting specific with our definitions here. We got the FGC old head arguments happening.
Check my new PFP. You know what's up. That's the 3-framer in my heart. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Only students play grands? Oh, thank you, Hazel. Appreciate it. Good.
No bars. Only the children are in the grand. I love that. That'll be hype stuff to see. Yes. And looking like we are bringing Ramlethal Valentine up to the cabinet here. Is that a mob I see on Ram Lethal?
We got to see the first of the Valentine sisters. And well, I guess the second of the Valentine sisters. She is the younger, but now we'll be seeing big sister Ramlethal heading in here. Uh-oh. Looks like our room went down. We will get that back up in just a second. But yes, our the Ramlethal mentor on this team is Mav, a familiar face, I think, to a great many number of A&C folks. So that will be an exciting thing to see.
Jeekly's own. If y'all don't know about Jeekly, where are y'all? Are you under a rock?
It's good real estate. You seen housing prices these days?
Actual bars. You know, me and Patrick be beefing over our locations out front every day. I don't disagree. I can't even afford a pineapple anymore. There's no way. There's no way.
Oof.
That's food. Food prices out the wazoo. No way. No way. Completely no bird to be had.
Oh,
did y'all know that? I had no idea that wazoo meant bird. I had no idea that was the actual definition of that. I've been saying that phrase my entire life and learned it the other day. And I was like, really? I'm saying it's out the bird? That's kind of cool. I can dig it.
Is it a species of bird? I never knew that.
Wazoo is actually French for bird.
Oh, no way. I had absolutely no clue.
I know, right? The more we learn, the more interesting things in linguistics.
Huh. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Not only is this an internship, this is also a educational tour.
Not only do I rage bait you professionally, I also give you a slight education. You never know. The more you know. Knowledge is power. The learning rainbow, if you will.
Yes, I need you to know, none of you can see me, but I am doing the reading rainbow thing with my hands right now.
Have a look in a mix. Drive learning sessions.
It's striving rainbow. Uh-oh, are you back on lesson 3?
I just got on a moment too late, but it's all right. I can envision the mix. I can see it in my heart and my mind.
I'll paint you a verbal picture for our team here. Yep, we have Mav on the Ramlethal versus Unbiased Ear showing back up on the Johnny for a very exciting set. Ooh, all right. First, we got a clash first off here. Unbiased Ear getting some good pressure down, putting Mav into the corner. Oh, and strong counter hit forces Mav to burst out here. And right back into the corner. Unbiased Ear is going to be sending Mav right through the wall with the super, so we are getting the higher knockdown. This is a very scary situation here for Mav.
Now, these are two characters, if you look at it on paper, you're like, oh, okay, two characters with big buttons going for wall pressure and typical mixed setup. Feels like it's pretty evenly matched up, but realistically, when you get into the nuts and bolts about it, Johnny just feels like they edge Ram out of a lot of the situations in this matchup.
Nice clash there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we're really seeing sort of the range of both of these characters' buttons coming fully into play here, because, oh, nice. Good counter hit started there from Johnny. Oh, and the deflect shield not working out for Mav. We are back in the corner, getting through that pressure again, and it is another super wall break, putting Mav in a scary situation once more here.
I sense mix. I sense Oki. Do we get cross up as Senga? No, we go in for safe jump setups and more pressure.
Good stuff there. All right, all right. The super connects. That's good stuff. Getting a little bit less value from it with only one sword, but still good, solid super.
But getting off me is worth it at any point in time in a game like Strive.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Nice sword toss. All right, all right. Oh, Ram was swordless for a hot second there, but she is getting her back immediately, only to throw it again for the mix. Gets the wall break, which will also be returning her swords to her. It is low health on both sides here. Could be absolutely anyone's round. Oh, and Mav taking the round. Bring us to our round 3 here.
Hazel, that might be the best autocorrect I've seen in my entire life, though. Yes, they are an effing madam.
Hazel, I'm getting the sense between complaints to compliments and madman to madame, I think your autocorrect just wants you to be very polite. Like, you have a very British autocorrect going on. Oh, nice pressure here from Mav. Oh, and that is going to be, I believe, the wall break. A super wall break. All right, from Mav's side this time, Unbiased Ear's turn to be in a very scary situation. And the burst bait for Mav to finish off, taking game 1 in the Ramlethal team's favor.
Your soul is mine situation on the screen, and looks like it's my turn to fight, I think. Great.
Oh, all right. All right, we have a surprise Potemkin in the mix. I was not aware we were having a guest fighter today.
I didn't know there was any student that wanted to learn Potemkin in this economy. Why would you want to do that to yourself? This is not the season to pick up pot, y'all. What are you thinking? No, no, do not. There are way too many 7-3 matchups on that chart. Get out of here.
Listen. We can try to teach the children the matchup chart, but they will be lured nonetheless by the lure of Heavenly Potemkin Buster. There is no siren song quite so sweet as the super.
Oh, there isn't. But what would happen is they would hit me and be like, hey, can we hit you up for the tech? And I'm like, yeah, sure, bust. No, I want the real tech. No, you don't. Look how many just frames there are in the middle of your combos.
Ooh, all right, strong pressure here for Unbiased Ear right out the gate. But Mav taking it back. All right, we have one sword out of play. Oh, gets the burst out.
Trying to jump in with big buttons. Sword toss out, using the explosion to keep the gaps sealed.
Oh, and as soon as Mav gets the sword back, it is getting thrown again. We do not want these with Ramlethal. She is using them.
Absolutely not. Controlling the neutral, hits the low off of a misfire. Trying to reset some more pressure. Gap out the far slashes. Unbiased, turning it around like Johnny Asenga gear can always do for you.
Ooh, all right, and that is going to be a kill there for Unbiased Ear.
I'm sorry. They did change their name. It is now Johnny Cross Up Asenga gear. I apologize. I don't want to dead name him out here.
Good pressure.
The falling buttons here working out for Unbiased, but the whiff punish for Mob doing even more work.
Nice XP. Right, let's see here. Oh, gets caught by the... That's a scary starter right there. Gets the wall carry and the wall break. Wow. Really nice combo there from Unbiased Ear. Oh, and are we doing it again? The combo's so nice, we played it twice.
Deja vu, I have been this place before. Higher on the combo route.
All right, that is Unbiased Ear, evening it back up to a 1-1 here. My goodness, what a game. You know, with you, both you and Mav having the horse/zebra masks on, I'm starting to feel underdressed. You know, like nobody gave me the dress code for this room.
I didn't. I showed up as a referee. They said, "Hey, hang out over here," and I was like, "All right, bet it's best fit I got."
You got the black and white stripes. I appreciate it.
Well, I got fired from Toys R Us, and they brought me right over here. That's all there was to it.
Why must an ear have no bias? I mean, gotta be listening.
He wants to listen without being tainted by historical PTSD situations coming back to haunt them.
Ooh, good super there.
If I forget every mix I've seen, you can't mix me. That's all I'm saying.
I refuse to be conditioned.
I am unherbal essences. You cannot condition me.
Very
That's perfect
nice.
location. Immaculate footsies, card placement, and Miss Finer in all the right places for unbiased ear.
Ooh, very nice.
Hazel, you aged yourself knowing the reference. I'm sorry, fam. Oh my gosh, what a reversal. Say
Nice
their
reversal.
name with a capital Germain.
That's Johnny right there for you. What good damage. Very nice pressure here. All right, Mab. Ooh, nice grab. Okay. Oh, but the
no.
whiff and punished for it by Unbiased Ear. Scary situation now.
The wait out on Mortabato could sense the reversal coming here. Unbiased holding pressure, blocks the cross up, gets the beautiful Abare here,
mash.
setting up more pressure. Overhead hits. This is gonna be it.
That is Unbiased Ear going up 2-1. Very good stuff. Oh. Also, Hazel, if you think you're being aged, how do you think I feel up here with Curly dropping the younger than the DSI lore? I withered to dust the moment I read that. That was messed up.
I could literally hear like the DBFZ sound effect and then the age conquest from looking like Gohan to looking like Roshi.
My bones are dust. I'm floating away in the wind.
My bonitis. Oh, what an interruption for the air dash there with a little bit of deal.
Ooh,
And now we're playing some
alright.
real footsie. 6P, the sword toss. We are controlling neutral with the greatest of ease.
Oh, nice combo there. All right, bursts out.
Long distance cards in the air. Oh my gosh, the ram drop coming through for Mav. Running up, teching throws. Unbiased Ear not wanting to have the pockets turned out today. More Rekka pressure.
Good
RC
stuff.
into tap dust. We go for the low for a wall stick, but not enough to kill.
Oh, good stuff there from Unbiased Ear. Scary situation, but bold with the super. Sometimes you gotta be.
Oh my, what an Nsenga up close into the 6P for calling out counterplay. Oh, we had to block the first mix, but got clipped by the explosive retort.
Let's see here. Yeah, Mav playing with some fire now. Everything I've seen, I think Mav is another one of those players who absolutely becomes terrifying when the score is when we're on set game here, because my goodness. Ooh, good throw tech.
And Unbiased is
Nice.
looking for anywhere to get off the wall here. Safe jump
Nice,
to block
safe
Mortal
jump.
Bato. This is gonna hurt just a little bit, but more
Ooh.
importantly, get off the wall and put the hard knockdown situation onto Bob.
Beautiful stuff there. Good. Very, very nice.
Final round situation here. Will we get the lovely game 5? I need it. I need another game 5. It's what I'm sustained on.
I live for it. I breathe for it. Please.
Look, I cleaned my gills for this. Let's get it going. Wall stick incident.
Ooh. All right. Oh, a good super there from Unbiased Ear. God, and that is one of the more, like, every super animation in Strive is stylish, but that's among the more stylish ones, you know? Just a really, really beautiful animation.
Been slick since Exert. Oh, we pick up the launcher, block the burst as well. It's not over yet.
Oh my
Mav
god.
wants to
Oh,
hit.
but doesn't get
Oh,
the wall break, and that. Oh no, poor Mav. Poor Mav. Oh, that's so unfortunate. But amazing, amazing reaction there from Unbiased Ear. Absolutely no hesitation after popping off that wall. Just went for it without a moment's pause.
And I will just let us all know, if you're new to Strive at any point in time and have never seen something like that, that might be the story of Strive. You see a situation you've seen 1,000 times before. It always works out the way it's supposed to. I know what's coming next. And then for some reason, one of the frames just decides it's in the wrong spot. And then it all goes downhill from there. But great stuff from both of our mentors, Unbiased Ear and Mav. Beautiful things there. Great stuff.
Really, really nice. Incredibly slick. And now, once again, we get to see the most important part of all. What have they been showing off to their students? Because we are now getting into, once again, seeing Storm on screen. This time it is going to be versus Cinder.
I'm gonna be realistic. If I was teaching somebody Johnny, I'd be like, hey kid, you wanna do a mist finder? You ever heard of a Sanga? Don't. Just mist finder. What else you gotta live for? Throw a card, backdash, mist finder. Make a mix. What you gonna do? Dash up, jump in the air, mist finder. Just don't let them think. Mist finder.
You know, when you're Johnny, you have one button and you need one button. That is all that needs to be going on there.
That's right. All you gotta do is throw, sword, stance, cancel, backdash, and then run in for the throw. That good stuff. Step dash into your heart's content. Are we doing 6H loops on Johnny? Don't. Okay, that's not pot 6H loops. Really, we're all cosplaying Kai whenever we're doing 6H loops. Let's just remember and be real about it. No, Mav, what you mean? I mean, didn't SQ learn from you, right? Aren't you that Ramlethal Valentine? SQ and Red Ditto learn from you. Literally, they watch your stuff. Free. Best NA RAM free. 100%. I know. They have to ask you if they can play in tournaments. I understand. I have to do the same thing. It's just this hierarchy here. Oh, round start, big buttons. Fiery Storm going up against the concept tape.
Ooh, all right. Good. Get out of the corner here from Cinder. She is showing. Ooh, but all right, Storm. Oh, that is a scary, scary life lead for Storm here. Cinder in a lot of trouble, but not out just yet. Oh, but with that super, that is going to be round one going in Storm's favor. Going in Storm's favor. Also,
Roxy.
Hazel, I gotta say, you're over-exaggerating there. Axel only has one button, and it's called Axel Bomber. You don't need anything else. Trust.
This
nice
is actually
grab.
yes. 5P and 6K are just there to make you scared.
Exactly. Those are fake buttons.
They're only scared if you have meter, right? Right? Yeah.
Ooh.
6P interruption of pressure as well. We reset the sword, make him hold it, tap
Nice
the
stuff.
dust,
Ooh,
but we
the
don't get
tap
the
dust.
explosion conversion. But I'm loving the variations of pressure I'm seeing here from the cassette tape.
Very good stuff. Ooh, all right. Good burst. And good block of the super there. Uh-oh. Ooh, all right. Strong. Ooh. And there's the misfinder to close it out. You can feel a little bit of the hesitation from cassette tape there, especially with Johnny having that 50 tension. She just was not quite 100% sure at what point she could safely approach. And I absolutely cannot blame her because, dear God, Johnny misfinder.
Well, it came to the situation that I believe we were talking about earlier when it comes to the matchup, where Johnny just has a touch better range than Ramlethal, but whenever you're playing neutral, it really feels like it's suffocating when you're playing as a Ramlethal.
Oh, absolutely. And I think there's also sort of with Ramlethal, and especially I can imagine this being something that you really have to think about a lot in the, beginner to intermediate level of Ramlethal. If she wants to really use her range to the fullest extent, she has to get rid of one of those swords and then just wait for it to come back, and that can be really scary. The risk reward of, okay, I'm gonna toss it now. Will it hurt me later?
It definitely will, until you become that Ramlethal that puts the limitation barriers on of like, I'm only running mix here because I know the time I can keep block string going after I use one in a certain location to get the sword back. It becomes a situation where you're like, Nago light with meter management.
Oh, good misfire again there from Storm. Stylish as hell, my goodness.
Mr. Finer. Hit a card deal yet again. Delay the low? Okay. I see you, Fiery Storm. We getting real Johnny mental pressure put on cassette tape.
And by Urban whispering into Storm's ear. But the tech, it seems like. Oh, and that is going to be game 2 once more in Storm's favor. We are now on set, one game left for the Johnny team, where Cassette Tape is hoping to, just use that ram pressure and get that comeback here.
No, Enomancer, I will not imagine if Johnny still had missed. No, I refuse.
I imagined it. I imagined it, and now I'm sweating. My palms are clammy.
I will give Johnny missed if it has 90 frames of recovery. The jump out, what a great 6P from Cassette Tape, really slowing the game down, which is kind of what you want to do on one half of the matchup. If you ram, you either want to slow it down when Johnny's wanting to put the pressure on you, or really turn it up to 11 when you get the chance to put it on Johnny.
Nice grab. Yeah, and I think Storm in particular is really doing everything to sort of run as much pressure as possible, you know, and just overwhelm the opponent. So anything you can do to sort of stop that in its tracks from happening is very valuable.
Oh, was that Boomy coming in for Snoochie Poochies?
Ooh, good pressure. All right. We are now officially on set point here for the Johnny team. One more round, and if Johnny team gonna rack up some good points. But Cassette Tape, absolutely not out. Ooh, nice get out of the corner there.
Oh, a great try on the jump over, but Storm was just in a proper location for the setup here.
Ooh, all right. Cassette Tape trying to take some space back here, but that is hard to do when you're fighting a Johnny, and that misfire there. And that is going to be the set in Johnny team's favor here. Storm taking that game 3 that they needed to go forward here, and that is going to be a lot of points on the board for the Johnny team.
Great stuff from both of our competitors in the matchup there. And as you can see, it definitely became an idea of where Johnny was being in the perfect location to whiff punish, being right at the end of Ram's far/pressure and just backdashing straight into misfire because, you know, bigger specials do bigger things whenever they go for whiff punishing. And that's the design of Johnny in this matchup. Just really seems strong sometimes in these zoning matchups.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Johnny, you know, I've heard a great many arguments about whether or not he's like counts as a zoner TM, you know, and I don't think he quite has the archetype, but he definitely has a strong ability to zone in addition to the other things he can do. You know, he can really has that sort of double layer thing of, okay, first you have to sort of get past my mid-range stuff, and then we can deal with the close range stuff, which is also scary.
Definitely is the case, but in a game like Guilty Gear, if you're not scary when you're up close, we're not really trying because we're all grapplers at heart up here.
True. Well, all right, let us see. Yes, I believe, is that correct? Do we have our Venom team as one of the teams up next? Let me see who is on the board for our next stream set. All right, it looks like it is going to be. I believe this is Venom team versus Jam team, if I'm reading right. Which
See, Hazel hit my definition. Mid-range zoner, absolutely right.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
Turning off the stream because the sexiest man in Strive is on the screen? That's not fair.
All right, let's see.
I get mad every time I see
Tremendously
RoboKai and I'm
curious.
not playing them too. I understand, actually.
You got no respect for the Brits in the game, Hazel. You gotta.
Actually, no, I do understand. Potemkin does the same thing to me. Hazel really does. Every time I see one, I get
Is that how
irrationally
you
angry.
play? Yeah, you boot up the game, become overwhelmed with fury, and just start pot busting.
I put the clown makeup on, start busting immediately. You only live long enough to see yourself become the enemy you feared the whole time.
Tale as old as time. A great tragedy.
Like, I'm just saying, if I hate that character so much, I should play them, shouldn't I?
Then you got the tools.
Then I'm playing everything I hate, and I can put it on everybody else. Like, ha! Now you will hate it too.
There's a great difference between this bullshit unfair top 1 character parentheses derogatory and this bullshit unfair top tier character parentheses complimentary. And the latter is where you want to feel with your main.
That's that the ebb and flow chart of I wear the cloak to smooth brain. Oh, we have Jam versus Venom. This is gonna be a matchup of all times.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Dubious Curve? You mean what RoboKai version 3 is gonna be packing? I see you.
All right, let's see. I am very, very curious how this matchup is going to shake out, because this is a character you rarely get to see versus a character who is brand new and remains like, so this is a mysterious MU to me, and I'm delighted to get to watch it happen. Oh my goodness. Dubious Curve is moving.
Depending on how the different players want to play the game, though, you saw Step Dash being used just a second ago. There's a certain spacing where Step Dash can get through a lot of options, but as we see, they're using it improperly with activated Q, can stop the approach real quick. Venom was one of the characters that got a few interesting changes and buffs to the total kit. I think they're in a much better place going into Strive 2.0.
Oh yeah. And God, Venom's such a stylish character. He's another one of the ones where I keep going, oh, I want to learn him, and lab him out for a while. I'm like, oh right, this is really hard. Oh no. But
Venom is like if Answer players from Exer decided they wanted to fit check to really, really go in their favor.
Bold of you to assume this 3-eyed glasses aren't stylish.
I mean, if you're not repping the cursed eye in front of the haircut, I mean, are you really doing your hairstyles right?
Answer's got the chuny fit.
Truth. It's really funny how
good
at this point in time, right? Oh, huge counter hit here, and the Mythic Beast Amber putting the pressure on here.
Nice.
Oh,
pressure.
Flame? Okay, now we understand.
It
Now
all
I
comes
understand
clear,
exactly
right?
what's going on here. I apologize. Now I know what we're getting here. Flame here, bringing the jamness. That explains everything now. Now that I understand who's playing here.
Oh, the double PRC! You love to see it. Good corner pressure here from Flame. Oh, and we get the plus frames off of the card dragon. Oh, and the grab! All right, Dubious Curve just needs a little bit more damage here, but oh, the gold burst blocked! That's so unfortunate.
Tapping the dust, getting the route. That's going to be a round going their way. A final round situation in game 1.
Indeed. Yeah, and that makes the blocked gold burst there doubly unfortunate for Dubious Curve, because that does mean they're going into this now without the burst that they might have wanted to have set up here for themselves. Those grabs! Oh my god, we are seeing the strike throw on this jam. My goodness.
We tried to dash through purple full balls, but not prepared for the hitboxes. More pressure coming your way.
Good
keeping you
air there.
stuck towards the wall. Flame trying to get a little bit of space to jump out. Instead, going for the back throw whenever the timing on safe jumps aligned.
Flame very generously giving the corner to Dubious Curve out of the dragon. Oh,
The deflection working out. Beautiful setup here. Blocking fire toes from above. Double time.
This defense from Dubious Curve is really impressive. Just very, very good stuff. Oh, and just
puffball.
the puffball. The move that does your taxes. Amazing round 1 there from Flane. Oh, I say from Flane, honestly, from both of them. That was so back and forth. My God.
It went down to the wire. You know, that was one of those anime fight moments where you can actually see the evolution from the first swing to the last between our two competitors.
Absolutely.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
6P, oh baby. Oh, I saw the parry immediately tossed up. There's my little buddy. Where you been?
Alright, gets the burst out of Dubious Curve here, and then right back into the corner.
And we saw the other side of that setup there where the proper space in the dash into Puffball does beat the cue ball coming out, but the timing has to be very tight for it. It's almost like trying to back throw Fujin.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, this corner pressure.
Oh,
Dear, oh
no.
wow, and that damage.
Round win.
Good God.
I like this change we've seen here from Dubious Curve. Just want to put some safe buttons out here, control space a little bit, and get away
The air
from
throw.
the pressure.
Oh my goodness.
Look
Look at that.
I'm not going to like say I don't think Flame plays Guile, but there might be signs.
Nice grab there. Dubious Curve getting some of that good corner pressure in now. Oh, and the tap dust! Forcing the burst out of Flame here.
More Q routes. Go for the safe jump set up. Flame with the YRC here, and Dubious Curves trying to find somewhere to punish. Got the burst back to neutral we go, and I'm liking the approach, trying to find a safe place. Oh, we get shimmied out for the throw here.
That's
Flame
a tough
waits
whiff
out
grab
the
right
punish.
there. Oh, all right, all right. Oh my God, that's a beautiful Venom combo right there.
It's
Oh
not
my
gonna be
God,
enough
it's
to
still
kill,
going.
but it'll reset the pressure. We go for mix. A high on the other side. YRC, get off me from Flame.
And that is going to be game 2 in Flame's favor. Evil and intimidating jam. My goodness, yeah. I am thoroughly intimidated.
Did you not know what Flame's about? Did you not know? I'm sorry. You got to learn today.
I mean, there's knowing and then there's knowing, you know?
Fam,
Sometimes you gotta witness a thing yourself.
you just gotta hold this sometimes before you really understand what's going down here. People be watching it from the sidelines like, you know what, I could have blocked that mix. No, you couldn't have. Get into the scramble and hold that. You couldn't hold it. Don't start with me.
Nah, listen, I'm honest with myself. I watch any of these mentor games happen and I'm just sitting here going, I don't block that. Nope, I don't block that either. Nope, I would get hit by that. I'd get hit by that.
The only way my brain wouldn't be scrambled is if it was so smooth they couldn't grab it. That's the only way. Tick throws, we got the pressure off. 6P took the turn back here. Oh, the overhead from Dubious Curve. What a hit. That was so slick with it. Create the pressure
Nice.
on the frame trap. We going in for charge dust, but Flame not biting.
God, Venom combos are some of the most stylish things in this game. Like, it is just so cool to watch one of them happen.
Have to agree. Like, Venom's got some sauce. I know it might seem funny, haha, funny cue ball man, but like, looks-wise, cool as can be. Oh, 6P, get off me, and the interruption trade working out for Dubious Curve.
Very, very good for Dubious Curve here. Yeah, up around, which is good because Flame is wanting to close this out, and Dubious Curve doing a very, very good job of not letting that happen. You want to see me be a mentor and then he got my dust bun? I was a mentor once for gear, but I think if I was hit by dust on screen, I blocked out the humiliation.
Tell you what we do, we gonna get it. We gonna get the two of us in a mentor 1 week. We'll have it happen. Trust. I'll remember
that'd
that
be
line.
great.
Somebody clip that line and get ready to drop it again in the future.
See, the thing is, I gotta practice my combos if I want to get back in the mentor game. Right now, my goat Ashen is probably the forerunner among the Axles I know for mentorship. He's been showing me some cool stuff lately.
Oh, speaking of cool stuff, the Blue Dragon hit from Flame for the kill. It's going to be the
Very
last
nice stuff
round in our game number 3 set. They are 1 away.
Yes, all right, let's see. Can Flame bring this home for a cool 3-0, or is Dubious Curve gonna get the setup on the board here? Shout out to Ashen, indeed.
6. Oh, we hit on both sides with big buttons, going for more pressure. Flame just needs 2 more touches to get the game, and we might have it with the burst phase.
That might be. Oh, okay. All right. We're not out yet. Good mash there from Dubious Curve. Oh, and we get the throw. Oh, I've never seen Jam Ball before. Dubious Curve, thank you. I was so glad you showed us. That's actually the one thing I was hoping might happen in this set. I'm so glad it did.
The jump out, the load, the 2K2D pressure is not over yet. We cross to the other side. We have Venom mixing. The blender is on. The station is here. And Flame is the option selected for today's pressure.
No!
We reversal super for the win.
Oh, the comeback, it almost happened. But Jam, she cooked too hard.
Getting the soup.
Oh, that's a bit of a heartbreaker. That was some beautiful stuff from Dubious Curve there, but really, really amazingly timed super there from Flame.
Getting the soup Venom.
Wow. Oh, all right. Flame really, really showing off there. Some cool stuff. But once again, we have the true centerpiece here. The most important round coming up, which is our student v student round.
Yes,
The goat has not fallen if the goat has taught their student well. You know, this is where it really comes in.
This is what shines. Your real merit as a mentor comes to if your student wins or not. Your match is just like a fun, haha, funny for everybody to see what we're talking about here. It's what you can teach your student that is important to us. I need to see your nugget of brain cell stimulation. I need to see out here who is the real teachers and bringing the future of the fighting game community to our scene. Oh no, Hazel,
yes.
you were incorrect. I didn't say Venom was. I said RoboKai was. Did you not see that fit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Virgil, eat your heart out.
All right, so we have in our students here S4 Zondo, or as or possibly S4 Zanato, versus here Gremlin, once again back on stream.
Duel 1.
And we got to see Gremlin on screen earlier, and she very much lives up to the name. A lot of very cool, off the wall kind of jam strats happening there. And S4 Zondo, love the choice of palette. Like, this is one of my favorite Venoms.
I'm gonna read it as Sazondo instead, just to be funny.
Sazondo.
Sazondo.
It sounds like the secret upgrade to Zawarudo that they only showed off in like one obscure JoJo spinoff, you know?
Oh
like,
god, is
only
that gonna be
old heads know
Axel's, is that
about
gonna be
Sazondo.
Axel's third cancel off of his time stop?
Perfect. Love it.
It'll be like a secret Rekka command grab that happens in the middle of it where it looks like a DP and he'll just say that in his very, very terrible British accent. Say Zondo!
Say Zondo, fish and chips, mate.
Oh god. Where's your vinegar? And with that pop, Zondo, Season 4 Zondo, gonna get the first round here.
With some
But I
very,
think
very
Gremlin
clean
made the
finish
adjustments. We're getting learned. We already got a
nice
set in,
grab there.
ending the coin
Fearless.
immediately as soon as it's earned.
Uh-oh. Oh no! S4 Zondo accidentally takes the corner there and is getting punished hard for it by Gremlin, but oh! Forces her back in the corner now. Alright, Gremlin doing a good job of keeping this defense here, with can be a very hard thing against Venom because the Venom mix gets pretty scary pretty fast.
Definitely can when they are allowed to get Q on the screen. And as you see, the approach for the low into high here is really working against Gremlin. Gigantic Q on the screen, interrupting, getting the launcher and the game.
Very nice. Very nice. Also, I gotta say, obviously, no bias here as a commentator, but I did find out that Season 3 of Link Click is coming out soon from S4 Zondo's Discord status, so that's my goat right there. I'm looking forward to that.
Bars.
But, alright.
Look,
Getting
just
right
give me the
back
One
into
Piece
this.
leak for tomorrow's episode. You'll be fine.
I think if we leak One Piece live on stream, we're gonna have like assassins sent to our houses, you know? And
Look,
maybe
fam,
not
just
even by the company itself, just by like fans.
All right, fam, look, instead of that, just go to Japan real quick, hop in the middle of the mailing service. When you see the manila folder leaving Tagashi's house for the next Hunter x Hunter installments, go ahead and let me sneak a peek. Just sneak me a peek real quick. You'll be all right.
Oh, I mean, I'd be interested in seeing that too, but I think we're waiting at least a couple months on that one. Oh,
No.
good super here. Oh, but the block. Oh, and the
Pecto
grab
incident.
there. That's
Yes, yaps.
bold from Gremlin. I love that. That was amazing.
All you need is 2 frames. You got an OS in your back pocket. Might work out for you.
All right. Good pressure.
Jumping
Gremlin coming back
over.
in. Strong starter here, and we're getting a lot of wall carry. Does this take us? Oh, not quite to the wall. We've got the clash and the get out again by S4 Zondo. Good mash. All right, Gremlin. Ooh, risky burst from Gremlin here, but I think she might be able to make it pay off. Let's find out. We've got the grab again. Does this kill? Not quite, but we have a card up, and oh, Gremlin saying, hey, I'm going to hero burst, and I'm going to make it work, and she was right.
Look, you can be my hero, Jam. I see you. You already got the bottom half of the cape on. I rep it. The dash down, trying to put big buttons on the screen. Holding Q, went up for an interrupting 5P, but got clipped by balls and the ankles.
Good stuff happening here again from S4 Zondo. Incredible health lead here. This is going to be a tough one for Gremlin to come back from, at least in this round, obviously. Even if Zondo takes this one, she's still got a round 3 to come back from here. But yep, all right, that's going to be taking us to round 3 with the perfect.
JD action working out. I've seen that somewhere before. I want to say Sam Show. We're going to talk about that later. The drop again on the approach of pressure here, and the way that Season 4 Zondo is controlling the screen with these pool balls is really something to be studied here.
Ooh, all right. Uh-oh, all right, stuck back in the corner here, and Gremlin absolutely ready to take advantage of that. She sees an opening, she's going to use an opening, but oh, all right, we are playing hopscotch here with the corner.
Look, if you're going up, I'm going out. That's one of the oldest tales of fighting game tape in the anime world.
You put your character in, you put your character out.
That's right, you want to pay shimmy pokey? This is how you do it, fam. This is basics. Fundies, as some people call it.
All right, something of an advantage state here for Gremlin. She's got the burst, she's got the health lead, but oh! Zondo has the grab to start the pressure, and we are going back in to the Dark Angel here to take the kill. That is S4 Zondo up 2-0 here for the Venom team. My goodness, the mentor, the student avenges the mentor. We are now up 2-0.
You glad to see the 6-speed? I know, that is actually something really great to see as you see the approach of it. It's the evolution of the chain. Now, when we see them spacing out the location of that 6-speed, it's going to be something else that we can see in the evolution of Gremlin's gameplay. But Season 4 Zondo is definitely making it a challenge for them to even start the gameplay, creating a minefield to jump through.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I totally agree on the 6-piece stuff, like Julie was saying, of you know, S4 Zondo we're seeing. Venom is a pretty airborne character a lot of the times in general, and S4 Zondo is, I think, playing a particularly airborne Venom right here, so that 6P usage is really paying off for Gremlin.
One of those tales as old as time themselves. If I see you coming from the skies and I wasn't already on the ground, it took you some time to get up there, right? Maybe I can get a button out.
Ooh, all right, the Dark Angel. Oh, but again, Gremlin just so bold with that grab. She has no fear there. I love that. I'm going to be so honest with you, I would not do that. It would not occur to me to do that in the moment. I'd just be panicking and trying to block.
That's when you know you have the knowledge, you have the deep understanding, you've been taught the ways and the secrets of the matchup, and you are bringing it to show here.
All right, Gremlin working hard to get on the board here. And once again, you know, S4 Zondo would absolutely love to close this out as a 3-0 because regardless of win or lose, however many, if you get games on the board, that is more points for your team. So it is a very valuable thing to be able to close something out here 3-0.
That's right. We don't want sweeps. You need to get as many points as you can because as it keeps going, just racking up those points can come in your favor. That one can be all that separates you from the podium.
You're going into the Dark Angel Oki. Oh, we get the mix and we get the wall break. Hey, Danknan, welcome in. We got a hell of a matchup on screen right now. Oh, all right, and that is going to be set point now for S4 Zondo. One more and Team Venom is taking this, but Gremlin has been doing some incredible adaptation here. She is showing herself to be a very, very scary player.
That's right, Dank fam. You came in here at a beautiful time. We got the 2-0. Gremlin has got their back against the wall. Now it's through the wall here. Still hold on to that burst, though. 50 meter to spin, but you're seeing the Gigantor Q here. The FD to try and get the tech off of him. Not choosing to go for the back throw we saw earlier. Maybe they didn't think they could get through the pressure because they were being spaced out.
Oh my god, S4 Zondo, really strong health lead here. Oh, nice. Oh, but that will be it. That is going to be a 3-0 in favor of S4 Zondo, and a mirror of how the mentor match went. Or a mirror, a reverse mirror, I guess.
T4 Zondo his chat immediately. I'm shaking. That's adrenaline. That's nerves. Welcome. It's fun.
Yeah,
Feels good, don't it? Learn how to control that. That's what the masters do.
That adrenaline served you well, it looks like. That was some really, really, really stylish gameplay there. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Take time, slow down. Start seeing things quicker. See between the see all 24 frames. Lock up your Maki. I see you.
Oh. All right, and so it looks like oh wow, we are heading right into the Venom Ramlethal Valentine mentor match. But before we go there, let me just say it looks like right now our team in the lead is the Elfelt team with 34 points. Amazing showing, my goodness. Followed by our Johnny team with 24 and our Jam team with 22. So it looks like our first place team is Elfeld is looking real in the lead for first place there. That's going to be a difficult gap to come back from, but second place is still anyone's grabs. Right, and so yeah, Dubious Curve. Hamburger.
Well, we have the bread box. So I see the sense here. So we just need to hold. Who are we holding gently? Hold Robokai gently like hamburger.
Now, see, this is part of Ramlethal's daily errands. She has to like go to the bakery, beat up the baker to get some hamburger buns. Now, then after this, she's gonna go to the butcher's, beat up the butcher to get some meat. It's a whole thing for her.
This is true. I guess Gold Lewis would be the butcher, and then after that they go to Jam to steam the hamburger because they don't do fried or grilled. They do steamed for some reason.
Ramlethal's a fan of steamed hams.
It's a Ram thing. You don't ask this. It's them and Sin. They you know kids. They do weird stuff.
It's an Illyrian recipe.
I mean, they're both 3.
Ooh, nice pressure there from Mab, showing off right off the gate. Good stuff. Oh. Yeah, and we get to see here, this is always one of those interesting things of, I'm always curious how it feels for each individual player, because Dubious Curve is basically doing a back-to-back round here, and very soon S4 Zondo will be doing a back-to-back round as well, and some players really thrive in that, you know, don't have to like warm up again, you're just sort of going into one or the other, and some players like really want that rest between the rounds to get the adrenaline off, so I will be curious to see how each of them feel about that.
No, we gotta make the students go through the maximum suffering punishment. You gotta get double dump on adrenaline and see if you can handle it. We going into the deep waters here. We getting you the real tournament experience.
Lesson 3, I see you're a proponent of the toss the kids in the ocean and teach them to swim the sharks school of learning.
Look, if you show me you can play with fire, it's time to play with fire.
Amazing reversal there from Mav, closing out game 1. Very, very solid. Sink or swim, duel 1, let's rock.
Look, I didn't say I wasn't over here in the background watching, but I want to see you suffer and grow.
All right, looks like we were hopping right back in here for game 2. Dubious Curve versus Mav once more.
So, okay, technically, and if I wouldn't be sink and swim, because somebody's got to sink and somebody's got to swim. Anyways, into game number 2.
All right,
Sword
once
toss
again,
into the
amazing pressure
overhead.
right out the gate from Mav. Oh, good throw tech there. Nice stuff from Dubious Curve, but Mav just right again with the pressure, not letting up for a second. This is the Ramlethal I see in my nightmares.
Oh, the big far slash. We got Rekka confirmed, trying to bring it out some more. Sword toss. Go for a low pickup on explosion toss. Rekka, sword toss. Oh, not enough to kill. I thought it could have been, but oh, the scaling.
Oh, but that'll finish you off right there. Good follow-up from Mav. All right, let's see here. Once again, really good startup. And this is, honestly, like, Ramlethal is pretty much a nightmare matchup for Axel too, and I think I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff for Venom, which is that when you want to be full screen to sort of set up your zoning, it's really hard when the character's buttons reach half screen, you know? Like, Ramlethal can walk forward about 5 steps and be able to reach you with those swords.
This is true. You are not allowed to whiff buttons when it comes to Ramlethal in this matchup. You have to be waiting for Ramlethal to put pressure on the screen first, which then your Ramlethal's putting pressure on the screen first. You're already losing. So nothing really good comes from it. Definitely seems like a rough place to be in neutral.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And yeah, that's a good question, Julie. I would say it's not quite, it's definitely been worse. Like, it's better this patch than some, but it's still, oh, very nice stuff from Mav. It's still not one, like, if you gave me a choice to play against any character, Ram would be sort of at the bottom of the list of characters I would choose to play against in a bracket setting. You know, casually, she's pretty fun to play against. She keeps you on your toes, but in a bracket setting, scary as hell.
I'm going to say something controversial here. All right. Something very controversial. In this patch, I wouldn't be convinced if there's only like, you got 4. You got 4 of those.
Got for what in this case?
4 rough matchups for Axel this patch.
Oh, I see. I'm curious who your 4 you think are. Ooh, nice break there. Good throw tech.
Hit him with the low, got the burst immediately. Q's on the screen.
Oh, yeah, and that was a good, like, Dubious Curve is doing a very, very good job of getting the ball sets off in this matchup, because, like, Curly was just saying in chat, ball set against Ram in this match is a fever dream. You know, you simply cannot let it cannot get it up, get it working.
No, you have to wait for a hard knockdown indeed to get your gameplay started when it comes to that.
Ooh, all right, nice stuff here from Dubious Curve.
Big counter
but
hit.
That is going to be Mav taking us to set point here. One more round in Ramlethal's favor, and that is going to be a very, very strong victory for the Ramlethal team. But having said that, never count your chickens before they're hatched. Dubious Curve has been showing some very good stuff here. Good block on the tap dust.
Dash cancel the Rekka to reset the pressure. First off the table here from Dubious Curve now. Oh, the overhead hits from downtown straight into wall break. Get some positive bonus. Didn't have the meter for the hard knockdown.
Ooh. Oh, and we're ending with a charge dust? That's mean, Mav. That's mean.
Expedition
That's messed up right
5D
there.
in the joint. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. See, Mav, that's cool in the moment, but you saw how the student avenged the mentor last time. You may be setting your own student up for some bad times here, because S4 Zonda was playing like a demon against Gremlin.
Indeed, but we have to see if that demon can take advantage in a matchup that looks that rough from a distance.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, and that makes sense, Curly. From what I know, you have to put a lot more work into your normals due to the lack of effective ball neutral. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think a lot of zoners or zoners or semi-zoners have that kind of similar problem against Ramlethal, where it's like, whatever you would like to set up, just don't even try. Just do what you can with what you have.
Well, in my world, what I would imagine that becomes is that when you have to accept it as a Venom, what you end up doing is micro walking back and slow walking forward in and out of the tip of far slash range so that you can effectively 6P a location to begin your setup and set play. Because otherwise, you're being too close and you'll get low countered, but since she has such stubby lows and has to be very committal about it, at about that range, you can 6 PMO set up and get in, but you have to be willing to be patient and not start throwing buttons first because Ram is designed to whiff punish anything with smaller buttons than her.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Absolutely. Also, hold on, Strive's being weird for me. I'm gonna relaunch real quick. Sorry. No problem at all, as for Zondo. Yep, just
Oh, absolutely.
Come back as soon as you're able. Not a problem. Strive is like that.
Hit that reset, hit that start. If it's cool, I'm going to go grab me a water as well. And I think y'all should grab a hydration as well while we wait for our competitor to reboot.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, no, gosh, we were talking about it earlier, but I was really, really hoping that when Strive 2.0 came out, they would be looking at the connection there, and, unfortunately, no such luck. Strive Earth continues to be Strive Earth. But while I'm holding down the fort here, how is everyone feeling about the matchup so far? We are, let's see, what is our current schedule? Yes, so it is going to be coming up S4 Zondo versus Cinder, aka Conchet Tape. If anyone knows how exactly that is pronounced, let me know. But I am very excited. Curly, yeah, you gotta gather all your power to root for S for Zondo here, because this, from what we were seeing in the mentors, this looks like a real rough matchup for Venom. Like, I do not envy the Venoms, especially like, you know, Axel lost his charge a while back on the Rensen, which, something of a bummer in some ways, you know, that was part of his character identity, but the real benefit from it is that we don't have to be doing the micro walk back that y'all do now. You know, we get out a lot easier in terms of that.
Sure they do. That's what they all say. Immediately gets the rock after the pressure here. And falling into big buttons. Conchet Tape trying to get something started here, but now Season 4 Zondo starting to get their ball set up going on.
Absolutely. And yeah, unfortunately, this time Strive decided to Strive Earth me, so I cannot currently see the ongoing match. I am hopping out of the room and hopping right back in, so I'll be able to rejoin after this one.
That's okay. We'll paint you a picture about what's going on, Jorts. I got you. Jumping
Thank
over
you.
the pressure. More balls on the screen. Gigantic Q on the wall here. Season 4 Zondo goes for the overhead mix, gets the hit, huge counter hit on the low, forcing Conchet Tape to burst. But the air-to-air is going to work out in Season 4 Zondo's favor. Clashing around start, another far slash hits from max distance here. And jumping out fireballs, using projectiles very effectively now. Season 4 Zondo slowing down the game, forcing Conchet Tape to fight their way in and doing lots of paper cuts along the way. That life bar is looking very low here. Gigantic Q getting the open up and the hard knockdown. Go for mix. The overhead gets 6P'd by Conchet Tape, and the 2D. Season 4 Zondo is going to get the first game on the board.
Very nice. Very nice. Let's see if hopefully they do not start just yet so I can get in, but we will see.
Slow it down. Now we're in. Now we're Groovy Tuesday.
Ah, bummer. All right.
Oh, they hopped right back in.
They're too eager to fight. These kids got that bloodlust going.
They do. They do. We'll continue to channel the energy here. Let me help you out real quick.
Much appreciated. All right, I'm seeing the Stingray spam. I've got the oh, perfect. Thank you. Go.
Got the wipers out, getting the confirm, and now we're spamming more projectiles, but a great jump in, beating Venom like they're a Shoto at their own game. Oh, but the dash down straight into Gigantic Q again. The Dark Angel keeping it plus. Go for double 2Ps and a gold burst here from Conchet Tape.
Oh, all right. Moving up the health a bit. Stuck in the corner. That's scary. Nice mash out there from S for Zondo.
the 5K, trying to control the space here, but running into the buttons. Season 4 Zondo not afraid to be stationary and put buttons on the screen and just let the opponent run into them.
Unfortunately, Kelly, I think the opposite of lethal is just non-lethal. I don't know if there's a special word for it beyond that.
Relaxing. The 6P, we run up for the 2D. Maybe healing, who knows? Oh, the far slash, the 2S as well. Dark Angel out yet again. Tap Dust at the end, gets the confirm, and we're gonna mash 5Ps for a little bit of extra sauce in the combo.
Oh my god. Yeah, we are seeing it again. S4 Zondo absolutely out to avenge the mentor here today. All right, and I should be properly back in then, so thank you for that, Lesson 3. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And Dewey's Curb's like, don't worry, my students got me all day. Look, I'm only here for them to succeed. I told them I wasn't going to be necessary. This is part of their training arc. I'm losing everyone on purpose.
This is the part in the grand journey where, you know, Obi-Wan has to dramatically sacrifice himself so that Luke, you know, this is part of the hero's journey.
It definitely is. Look, if Qui-Gon Jinn can do it, Obi-Wan can do it.
Exactly. Ooh, all right, yeah. Honestly, the Stingray, I am loving the Stingray span. Would love to see even more of it, frankly, because one of the biggest things about being a zoner is that I feel a lot of like sort of beginner to intermediate zoners have an idea of like, you know, wanting to play honorably, you know, like, oh, well, I'm hitting them from full screen, but I don't want to keep doing that. I need to move in. And if they're not beating your option, you keep using that option. They have to prove to you that they can get in before you start doing your other stuff. That is the spirit of a zoner right there.
What honor is there in a fight? What you talking? This honor stuff. Look, that's the HSL from Heritage. What are you talking about?
Honor is a delusion that Shotos believe in.
I better have an invisible reversal. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is this the desynchroning? Are we in here now? Okay, we're back. We're back.
All right, we're back. We're so back. We're so back, y'all.
Look, controller issues happen. It's a real thing, even in 2026. The Bluetooth gets turned green sometimes. You can't help yourself. What a run in far slash on the whiff punish here. Oh no, the throw. Got a little bit of missed action here, but a great 6P on the jump out here. Consent tape, gapping the pressure.
There.
Not a confirm though. The BRC here from Season 4 Zondo. Gonna force the burst from consent tape.
Good stuff from S4 Zondo here, but oh, nice mash. But that will be S4 Zondo taking the 3-0 for Team Venom. Impressive stuff.
Great stuff. You can tell that there have been conversations between the mentor and the student about how to beat the typical type of things you'll see from your opponent, like stagger pressure, like gap into low, and things like that. You see Season 4 Zondo taking the correct option of Abare there. Great stuff here from our competitors.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let us. Well, I gotta say, S4 Zondo, whatever. Apparently, nervousness is a very powerful emotion for you, because that was some locked-in gameplay there. My goodness.
You got to channel your inner adrenaline rush. It's the best way to do it. You know, you hit that flow state and just go in. Don't even feel it. Just live it.
Absolutely. Also, we have Emily here telling us that we will be, before our grand finals here, we are going to be taking a quick 5-10 minute break to give everybody a chance to, you know, get yourself some water, get yourself some snacks. But we will be back very, very soon to watch our top 2 teams compete. So thank you all for hanging out with us this far. This has been an absolute joy to get to watch this latter portion and see what all of our mentors and students have learned. And soon we'll be getting to see who gets to be crowned the champion of this current A&C internship and gets a Employee of the Month award, I believe, from A&C.
That's right. We'll make you a nice little Microsoft Paint background for you. It'll be adorables. Don't worry.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the A&C Internship number 16. We are now entering into our grand finals, and I could not be more excited. Oh my goodness.
That's right. The A&C team have cooked you up a smorgasbord delicious feast of a grand finals. As you can see, our student mentor teams of Elfelt and Johnny will be
Wow,
facing
and
off. It was 1 point of difference between the two for who is sitting in the grand final side of things. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but are we going in just honest, or is there a grand final style scenario where it's a 0-1-1-1 situation?
Yes, the grand finals, the team who got second place points is coming in on the quote-unquote loser side, so they will have to reset the bracket if they want to take the finals here.
Got you. We are not coming in here dry and dirty. You love to see it. And with that, one game separated the two of them, so it really did matter every step of the way in the competition.
That's amazing too, because I, when we were talking about it earlier, I was saying, I think Elfelt team is pretty locked in for first. That would be a hard gap to make up. And my God, if Johnny team didn't come within a single point of doing it, that's some gumption right there. That's impressive.
Definitely it is. But shout out to all of the other teams that we had today, scrapping it out for everyone. As we saw earlier, we have Team Zato, Team Jam, the Elfelt, and the Johnny, Team Venom, and Team Ramlethal, all today scrapping it out. But as we said, only 2 survived, and they are slowly making their way onto the screen. But let's see, Fiery Storm. When we saw them fighting off earlier in today's, the design of the Johnny was about how they were controlling the spacing using fundamentals to their advantage.
Oh yeah, we were seeing some really, really clean neutral from Storm here. Very cool stuff. And it's one of those things where just really impressive to see, you see, when you see the mentor versus student matches, obviously, there's a level, a gap in experience there, but it's so cool to see how much the students have learned. It's the stuff that the students are pulling out is way more complex and difficult and like tricky all around than anybody would expect. And it's so neat to watch.
It is beautiful things to see. And as we also see on the other side, Soren coming in here, their 6P game in neutral is really something that they are thriving in on their way up here. And against a player like Johnny, that can both be a great tool to have and a detriment with how many great lows Johnny possesses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and one more important thing about the tourney tonight, which I think we discussed before, but just in case anyone in chat didn't get a chance to hear. For this grand finals, this is sort of the moment where the A&C students get to stand on their own 2 feet. So this grand finals here will not have a mentor portion. This is student to student, head to head to take the victory.
That's right. Only the lessons learned will come into play here in grand finals. The students need to feel the vibe and understand what it's like in a tournament setup. So why not give them the setup here and now? I hope we enjoy ourselves. Our competitors have approached the cabinets. It's time to press buttons and do your thing.
It begins. Ooh. Super close set too, so it should be an exciting grand. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, this feels like, just in every way possible, it's gonna feel like it's gonna be a really hype finals match.
Exactly. Plus, you already get the run back vibes in it, depending on how you got here. And our grand finals, A&C's internship bracket between Storm and Soren Kisamura. Let's get it.
This is one of the things I really love about the ladder setup of the A&C bracket is you're never going to have a situation where the 2 people fighting in finals have not fought each other before. So we have this level of familiarity here already. They have been adapting. They have been thinking about how this match went the first time and are now coming back into this as sort of a rematch. Ooh.
Oh, the hit on the confirm of deal. Getting the burst off of Soren's side here, but Fiery Storm being very aware of the spacing they're playing at here, trying to make sure to be at a spot where Soren is playing into buttons.
Absolutely. Ooh, all right. I think that was a run-up grab there, attempt there from Soren Kisamori, if I'm guessing right, and I respect it. But ooh, it's gonna be Fiery Storm getting the grab here this time.
The launcher off of low miss Finer got the wall stick incident and the round.
Indeed. And it is in fact Jorts. Hey Chumpy, welcome in. It's good to have you.
The Rekka overhead does confirm Soren
Ooh, nice
trying to get some pressure started here. The backdash on the low miss Finer, but running into the narrow miss Finer. Great 5P from the skies here.
Very good stuff. Yeah, and I think we were kind of seeing, we were talking before about the Sorens being really, really good on that 6P and how that interacts with Fiery Storm's patience here, because it can be a lot harder to call someone out with 6P if they're just willing to wait you out and whiff punish you instead,
Definitely can be. Quick adjust, blocking out lows, interrupting, trying to run off of the wall, and then caught trying to jump as well here. Fiery Storm playing immaculate footsies.
Nice grab there to finish that round off. Beautiful game one for Storm here.
The slow walk into the throw. After that much strike, look, to be honest, anybody would have got open up there.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, and no, this is definitely one of those things where the winners versus losers side comes into play here, because just by merit of having gotten that one extra point from the beginning here, Soren now has a lot more games to be able to sort of learn this matchup and learn this adaptation, whereas Storm has to get this bracket reset and then continue on for it.
But that just means more bouts for us. Into game number 2. The jump out, trying to get the L-Felt mix going from the start.
Back into grab. Love to see it.
Check the toe, get the card out, holding guard crush here, dashing into another low, reset the pressure, pushing them to just the right location for the guard setup. Oh, and then we throw out super. Let's go.
Good 6P there. Oh, and into a strong record counter hit starter. Got Johnny in the corner, but bursts out before they can go through the wall.
Warlow, the pine mix. Oh, we whiffed the throw, but mash out afterwards instead for the round. The dash and kick gets jumped over, hit on the other side, straight into pressure, reset the overheads, and then run up a throw. This is some good mixy business going on here from Soren.
Very, very good. Oh, and that 6P coming out to play. Oh, this will get the wall break. Scary situation here for Fiery Storm. Big health deficit, and now Soren is getting the benefit of that wall break as well. The positive bonus. Ooh.
Oh, what a 6P, and then a close slash right back at you. We are putting buttons on the screen.
It is 100 tension versus 100 tension, and Storm is going to be the first one to start using that. Oh, that does kill. All right, all right.
Deja vu? I think I've seen that before somewhere.
It's like it came to me in a dream.
Did Nemo drop that off? I can see this. Oh, we walk up for the close slash confirm again. Still afraid of the throw. I would be too. I completely understand after the last couple of round hits. The kick, get the burst out of Soren, and blocking out reversal super.
Very nice stuff. Also, while I got you here, Smart Dum Dum, how do you feel about the L-Felt Johnny matchup? I'd be curious to get the opinions of an L-Felt player.
The run down into the low and the run up into the throws. Soren getting this rush down going here against Fiery Storm. Crossed up with Pineberry, hits the low and confirmed. Not enough to kill, but we got the burst.
Nice burst there. Oh, and good block on the super again. Really great patience there all around, but oh, nonetheless, that is going to be Storm going up 2-0. We are one game away from the bracket reset.
You live by the 6P, you die by the 6P. It works out a lot of the time in pressure. Going preemptively without startup, though, or understanding where it was in the pressure, easily whiff punish there from Fiery Storm, getting them game number 2.
Right, and we are hopping back into it. And let me see here. Isn't that awful a matchup? But if Johnny gets Elfelt going, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. About even, but can be put a lot of pressure on Elfelt. That matches a lot with what we're seeing here, sort of thing.
Smart Dundum, I understand. I can't read either.
We're Strive players. If they find out you can read, they kick you out of the, like, they uninstall your copy of the game and they don't let you play it anymore. If you have literacy, you have to keep it hidden at any cost.
Look, the only reads I make are on if you're gonna jump out or backdash. Oh! Got him with the card, reset the pressure, dash up Miss Fina into low. Gets the confirm, and the round here, Fiery Storm trying to speed run Grand Finals reset.
We are one away. We are one away from that bracket reset, my god, and Fiery Storm wants it so badly.
I read manga because it's got pictures.
Right, strong pressure here. Oh, and we are, I think, headed for that wall break again. We are indeed. And Storm is now coming up on 100 tension. This is a really, really overwhelming pressure situation for Soren here.
Hit the low walk up throw.
That is! We are getting our bracket reset. Make some noise in the chat, everyone. I cannot believe it. Storm is out for blood here. My god.
We got air horn going on over here in the background for Fiery Storm. The reset is upon us. Jellyfish Pirates rejoice. Your captain is going to try to bring it home. But let's see if Elfelt can shut it down. That could have just been a learning experience. After that, Soren's like, all right, you right. Download complete. I got you now. I am channeling my inner demon. I got the salts in the right places. Look, I'm sorry. I wasn't me last game, Soren's saying. They're like, now you getting true Soren 2.0. 100% Soren's coming out to play now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and this is the kind of the scary thing, too, about when you're getting the bracket reset is you really start to feel who feels comfortable in sort of these longer sets, you know? And that's an interesting aspect of it as well. Ooh.
The 2K2 reset, fireball pressure, but not quite enough. The confirmed distance, Fiery Storm trying to keep this sweep going. Using the burst to push Soren against the wall, but Soren bursting it off to make sure nothing else occurs.
Ooh, all right. Storm continuing that intense pressure here.
The slow walk back out of Mistfinder range. I see the vision. The Fiery Storm not letting it happen for free. A throw, though, will definitely turn things right around here for Soren.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, caught right out of the air. Johnny is just fishing here.
Big buttons do big things when you put them on the screen. At least that's what Johnny tells me in secret. The cross-up, though, held the mix, got the confirm. RC for a little extra extension here, and Soren starting to put things together.
My goodness, that was amazing. And I love what I'm seeing here from Soren, too, in terms of, I think, noticing that Fiery Storm feels a little bit less comfortable dealing with these air attacks, maybe, and it's just so like, you know what, I'm going to go for these, prove to me that you can deal with them.
Well, Soren is finding the place that Johnny has a problem challenging in this matchup, and if you can put stuff from that distance, it can become difficult for Johnny's to make the typical approach they like doing.
Indeed, indeed. All right, let's see. Yep, having said that, though, Fiery Storm doing a really good job of going, oh, you want to get in the air? I'll just keep pressuring you so you never have a chance to.
Oh, falling into buttons after projectiles from the sky. Not spaced out at maximum distance there. Fiery Storm was ready to punish on landing. Slowly
another game
inching towards the crown.
I feel like I can, I feel like I just, everything in the way Fiery Storm is playing right now is just how badly they want this victory, you know? It's a very overwhelming kind of pressure.
It absolutely can be. But here in grand finals, let's see if they can put it together. I believe in it. I can see it happening, but Soren wanting to shut it down and start putting points on the board.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I think Chumpy, at least from what I'm seeing, it seems like at least part of that is that a lot of the damage Elphel is doing right now, she's doing off of her projectile zoning, which her projectiles are notably low damage compared to many other characters. So she's just not getting as many high damage opportunities from the attack points she's going for.
This is true. I believe it comes from the idea that if your access to mix is, easy to see and not too complicated to set up, and unfortunately, deflect shield in gap led to a throw. Quickly read the audio cue, just said tap forward dust and all things will work out fine.
Fiery Storm has opened the third eye and it is saying, grab now.
Fastest frames and strive never let me down. The dash up misfinders here, just trying to control spacing here. Soren really wanting to play around it, but running into it just a little too close to the sun. R/ pressure, trying to double skip the lollipop mix, gets the hit, RC, and then Fiery Storm with the burst, feeling heroic, says it's not over yet. I'm still 2-touch here in this match.
Yeah, Soren feeling pretty good, I think, about getting that burst out, as long as they can take this round, and that'll put them in a very good position for the next. And they do have a strong health lead here. Oh, there we go. We're taking it to round 3.
Called out the backdash, got the low.
Ooh, all right, we're seeing the projectile setups with the Oki there. Very stylish. Yeah, and that is one thing we haven't seen much of yet in this matchup is the Elphelt Bomb Vest, which I know is quite hard to set up, but it is a absolutely terrifying tool once you get it on the field.
Big hit, doing great things here for Soren, trying to put that point on the board, cross up, and...
Oh, I think that was too cool for Strive to deal with. Are we alive? Are we not alive? Uh-oh. Oh, not right now, game. Come on, we're having such a match. We're having such a... Oh, no. Oh, no, you hate to see it.
The universe known as Strive.
Oh, my God, you hate to see it.
Keep striving.
Oh.
We might have to ask our competitors to go to Council 3 just for stability purposes.
Yeah, as much as I love Jellyfish Skyarium, those whales, they're resource intensive.
Look,
although
if Gojira taught me anything, is you gotta respect the whales, okay?
I have not seen Soren Kisamura move yet, so I'm wondering if maybe, especially with that opponent has returned to the room match, I'm wondering if maybe we had something happen on their end of like a full disconnect, because that looks like it might have been one player just getting totally cut off from the internet type glitch.
The world exploded. You never know. Actually, there could have just been like a minor incident with all hamsters in that area, just shutting down every router that exists.
Some employee at Comcast saw we were having too much fun and was like, no, this is against company policy. This cannot be allowed.
Xfinity hacked every single ISP. Now I gotta go back. I'm sorry. Now that we're here for 5 seconds, I gotta come over here and address what I saw in this DBFZ slander that my co-captain for my fighting org said in chat. Yeah, I mean, I can't agree or disagree with that statement. I don't know. Does the fact that I came from DBFZ say anything as well?
Listen.
You thought I was gonna let that slide? Think I'm gonna see that them words and not say something? No. My rage baiting skill is rubbing off on you, Tank. I can't believe this.
All right, we've got Soren Kisamura back in, and do we have any word on how we're planning to continue this? Whether they're just replaying the round, if they're going to replay, I guess we'll find out as we see them start up.
It's only a safe space if nobody has sparking, Dank. That's all I know. Back in to game number 2, version 2.
All right. It looks like we may just be planning to replay this, in which case, let's go forward with it then. We are 1-0, and we all just had a very pleasant and confusing dream about Strive earthing us.
Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Red flash, MIB hit me. All these suits, who are they? They look good. Can I have one on your way out? Who's your tailor? Oh, Misfire from maximum range doing best thing it can do, giving the round to Fiery Storm, trying to extend their lead here in Grand Finals.
Ooh, all right, all right. Oh, good 6P off the Rekka there. But Soren Kisamura still having something out of advantage here in terms of damage. Oh, and that grenade starter, but it doesn't quite get the follow-up. That'll give you some good damage, though.
Trade on the counter hit, not afraid to do it. Deleting projectiles with a fine looking mist. Oh, we caught the backdash with a grenade, and then a run-up throw is going to give the round to Soren, trying to tie it up.
Ooh, all right, we're back to round 3 here. And hey, welcome Genmu! Welcome in, it's so nice to have you.
Goatmu on the screen, beautiful times indeed. Right in Grand Finals, Soren getting the power up here. Fiery Storm putting him against the wall, challenging in the air and using their burst to get Elfelt a little bit further off screen into optimal Johnny pressure spots.
Beautiful stuff here. Oh, good mash on that 6P, though. Johnny is not willing to let that Bomb Chocolate go off.
Hit him with a low misfire and a dash up close slash. Fiery Storm continuing their fiery advance through Grand Finals, trying to bring it home for Team Johnny. Cross up a Senga gear.
We are now 1 game away from the Johnny loser bracket run. Is it going to happen? Here we find out. Let us see. Oh, and we've got Justine for our final match.
Misfire controlling the space. Card out. What a dash throw, but being punished right at the end. Beautiful 6B in neutral. The Soren special.
Oh my goodness, this pressure.
The FD jump in. Oh, the mash after a ball raise. We are pressing buttons at all the right time. Frame trap, wall stick, a Senga. Get the round, and we are 1 round away for Fiery Storm claiming that top spot in our internship.
All right, we're seeing some early good damage from Sora here, though.
The dash up kick, the double dash into throw punish. We were pressing buttons. It took too long to start up. Close slash hits, wall stick, incident into the gear.
Oh my goodness, is this gonna be it? The grab! You gotta burst, Soren, you got him. Oh no! And that is going to be the final game that Fiery Storm needs to take this.
Great stuff there from our competitors. Soren was trying to stop the pressure, but my word, the insanity that was brought forth by our Johnny champions today. And GG's to everybody out here. Y'all were watching them hype sets from top to bottom. These students have learned a lot about what Guilty Gear Strive is all about.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, obviously, to Fiery Storm here. Congratulations also to Soren Kizumura for putting on an excellent show for us in finals. And to all the mentors and all the students, especially, you know, obviously the mentors who brought our respective students here, Daniel Saz, and then Unbiased Ear. Amazing stuff. You trained your students well. Beautiful, beautiful. But everyone here, you know, we had a full suite of 12 and then I guess 14 if you count the captains who stepped in to make sure everything ran today, which I really, really appreciate. Cinder, Mav, Soren, Daniel, S4 Zondo, Dubious Curve, Ionic, Stunstark, Storm, Unbiased Ear, Gremlin Luna, and then also our 2 replacement captains, Flane and I am so sorry, our replacement Zato 1 captain, whose name is escaping me right now. I'm terribly sorry.
Calamari.
Thank you, Calamari. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. All of them did an absolutely amazing job and are a huge part of why this runs so smoothly, so I can't tell you how much I appreciate you all.
Absolutely goated behavior out of our community, and thank y'all for getting together and making sure the A&C internship went off with a bang. And now, if I am not mistaken, it's that time we've all been waiting for, the interview portion of our event. We've got our champions in the comm booth with us, the mentor, unbiased ear, and the student, fiery storm.
Welcome in, guests of honor. Congratulations. How you feeling?
I, as a master, am so proud. Oh my goodness gracious! Like
It feels.
going into it. Sorry, you go.
No,
I have something to say.
Yeah, it feels surreal. I never actually thought I would be here. I picked up this game like 2 months ago and was like, could be fun. And a friend of mine, really good friend of mine, my second coach, was like, hey, you should really join this thing. It's cool. The people there are chill. It's a very low-key event, and you get to learn. And I was like, ooh, that sounds pretty cool. And so I ended up here. And I never, in my wildest dreams, thought I would end up right in this call.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Look what you did. You joined the community. You put yourselves into the fast lane to games with people that love it just as much. And you see how quickly you can learn when you compete with people of the like mind and like interest.
That's really amazing. And I'm 2 months is an incredibly fast journey. That's something to be proud of. That's very, very cool.
I think this is my first 100 hours of any fighting game. I've never played a fighting game before this.
Oh, this is your first fighting game, period?
Yeah, I quarter circles when I picked up this game were like just a foreign concept. I've been playing shooters my whole life, and my friend was like, "You gotta play this," and I was like, "Okay." So yeah.
When you get to 1,000 hours, let me know because I'm going to have to flee. I am.
Okay, real talk. Now I've got to ask the question that's on at least my heart. How's that DP input? Is it saucy? Was it still challenging? How are we feeling on that one?
Fucking wait, super on wake up or the DP input?
Oh, DP inputs.
Oh, fucking, I don't know. I was told it was 2 quarter circles, and I kept doing it, and it never happened, so...
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Can I ask you another personal question about it? What do you play on? Is it a pad? Is it a fight stick? Is it a hitbox? What do we got?
I play on the Xbox controller I've had for like 3 years, so...
Xbox controller, bars. Got you.
It's the one with the clicky D-pad, and then I went to... Okay, this is a bit of a rant. Actually, maybe I shouldn't start that.
Hey, no. I know we're fighting game fans out here first and foremost. We all are. We understand the conversation that comes along with what your preferred controller is.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say a friend of mine at my school hosts a fighting game club, and he has like the older Xbox controllers with the non-clicky D-pads. And I tell you, the second I sit down, I have to pick up that controller. I cannot. All of my inputs are just gone. I can do 6 inputs. I can do the directional inputs, but as soon as I have to hit a quarter circle without the little like clickies, I just lose my mind.
Actuation
Oh,
stations.
yeah.
I love to hear it. You love to hear it in nuanced players. And getting into it, what was the let's get a question or two over here to our mentor, unbiased ear as well. How were the training sessions? What were some of the things y'all were talking about? What was the kind of focus y'all had when it came to teaching your variation of Strive?
It was actually something like leading up to this completely like unprovoked. I remember thinking to myself, what would happen if I tried to teach someone how to play this game? You know? So coming into this, I had like an idea of how I was going to go about it, but actually getting the chance to, talk like, so what it consisted of is like, I gave Storm like the basics, right? And then I kind of just let him loose, essentially. And it was something I was kind of scared about because like I want to be providing enough information to learn something from, but at the same time it's like, what is too much, what's too confusing. So I tried to like, I tried to make it concise, and one of the side effects of that was him low-key getting like annihilated in a bracket I said was for beginners, but I kind of lied. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, as the legend Yipes tells us, and we must remember the mantra, you gotta get washed to get clean.
Beautiful.
This guy sent me into like 5 definitely quote-unquote beginner-friendly tournaments, and I went like 0-3. And the worst part was I invited another friend of mine who's also new, and they also got completely stomped for like most of the event. It was a ride.
I mean, hey, look, I'm gonna let you know if you want some other
into the deep end as sacrifices.
No, yeah, really. It was just a
if
friend
you
of
need
mine
some
was
other quote-unquote beginner-friendly ones, I'm sure Unbiased knows a few other events where you can get down real quick, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. I think I picked one up actually. Definitely.
Well, I gotta ask, is there for Storm first of all, and then into Unbiased Ear, is there anyone in particular you'd like to shout out? Anything you want to say in terms of people in the crowd, etc.?
Other than my goated coach, who's in the call over there, I'd like to shout out my friend Cloudburp, aka Soul Boob Guy. He's been a friend of mine for a while. He really got me into this game. Yes, I know he's got a goated name. But yeah, he's in the crowd right there.
Hey, shout out to you. Say something in the chat. Let us know your vibe. Let us see. Say hi. Say hello.
And for me, definitely. So I could provide screenshots some other time. Dude, I had to write so much like explaining, and for that I really not like it was a bad thing, of course. I love explaining this game, but someone who really helped me like get my ideas down and concise is at Little Card Scammer on Twitter. Alex, thank you very much. He's not watching yet, but he's gonna watch this VOD, and I know I'm gonna get pinged on Discord eventually. But
Nice.
yeah, no, he helped me like because I had so many ideas for explaining all these things. He helped me keep it simple and make sure I wasn't like overloading anyone's brain or and that for that it definitely saved me some headache. So for that I'm very grateful. And yeah,
Yeah, it absolutely does, especially when it comes to teaching somebody. When you've been in the fighting game community and you're in the thick of it, like we have bypassed the stuff that people coming outside of the community wouldn't even realize they understood or talk about. Like when we're using coded language to speak to people and we think that they just assimilated it into their brain already, you have to like dial it back a couple levels and be like, wait a minute, okay, I need to explain some other things before we get there, don't I? Oh my gosh, I am really that far ahead, aren't I?
exactly. And then it's like, okay, well now I have to explain this. Well now I have to explain like, okay, if I have to explain what a media is, then I have to explain like the wake up timings. And then so yeah, that is something I was scared of, and it's kind of led to that one not beginner tournament. But you know what? It's okay because it all worked out.
Absolutely
Number
does.
pad,
But going into
number
a
pad
deep end like
notations.
that, you see a lot of stuff you don't normally get to see, right?
Definitely. And that's something I was kind of banking on. My thought process was like, okay, if I get him be running sets against people who are really good, then this should hypothetically be like easy. Right. And not that, I mean, there was definitely some scares there, but you know what? It more than, I mean, I'd say it paid off. So, yeah.
Number pad
So, Storm,
notation
what
is
was it
fairly
about Johnny
scary.
that drove you to Johnny?
He looks cool as fuck. That's it. Sorry, excuse me. He looks cool.
He does look
Excuse me.
cool as Aha Get Out, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Sorry, my bad. I had a mental slip there for a second. He looks cool. That was basically the same guy, Cloudburp, basically just said, "Hey, pick whoever you think looks cool." I'm like, this guy got big sword, he's got muscles, and he throws cards at people. What is there not to like?
Cards, people.
That's
Yeah, that
that's
man is
actual
fucking hard.
bars.
L to the yes. Same fear,
Oh.
honestly. I saw Johnny's trailer. I was like 2 months into playing Strive. I was on Soul. I was like, that guy looks cool. And the only difference is that I did it a little bit sooner.
I love it. I love it. I mean, that's the thing that'll drive you to keep learning a character. Is you got to pick the one that makes you go, oh, that one's neat. I love that one.
Hell yeah.
But so I guess one more question for each of you. Any Storm and then into Unbiased Ear. Anything in particular you would say to anybody hoping to pick up this game or learn this game, help improve their skills? Anything you'd want to let them know?
Go ask people stuff. They actually do want to help you. It's not that scary. Just like go talk to people who are already in the community. They like want more people to play their video game.
True.
Wow. That's philosophical as all get out. I need to write that on a bumper sticker. Dang.
And for me, I'd say if you're looking to get into fighting games, just keep an open mind. And if you're really struggling on Johnny, just ask me.
Perfect.
Like literally right after they said ask people. We're telling y'all ask people. If you want the info, we will let you read the tomes. We will speak them to you because we can't read either. It's spoken word. I understand. That's passing the lineage on here, right?
Oh yeah.
And on that, where could we find y'all if we want to run some sets with y'all? Is there anywhere y'all are at in the locations on the internets, or how do we face off against these Johnny demons we see today?
Well, you can find me unbiased_ear. Yep, I should be right. On Twitter. Reposting seals tournaments every now and then. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, that's me.
Perfect.
If you want to find me, just go join the Discord server. I don't have any other socials. Just Discord. So if you ping Storm in
A&C
the
internship.
yep, you'll probably find me.
Sweet.
Perfect. All right. In that case, I think thank you both for hopping in for the interview, and congratulations again to the both of you. It was an absolute delight to watch your run. Really amazing stuff.
Thank you guys so much for hosting. It's been a blast.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, it was so fun.
Wonderful things here for the A&C internship community, putting it out here for people. And if you out there want to get into doing this as well, if you're a new person in Strive, wanting to become a student in the internship, or if you're an experienced player in Strive, be it 1 year, be it 5 years, be it like, gold level, be it diamond level, be it a vanquisher, go hop into the Discord. Let them know you're into the kind of event they're putting down, and their community leaders will hook you up with the information necessary to join their events.
Absolutely. Yeah. The A&C runs a wonderful event. I participated as a player myself, and it's just a really good community and a really good time. And actually, on that note, while I have the mic, shout out and thank you to all the TOs for A&C who have been helping run this today and through the course of all the events. Y'all are great. You do amazing work, and especially shout out to Emily, who I think can hear us right now, because she has done so much to put this together today and did a really great job of it, and it's not easy work, and they all do amazing.
No, absolutely is not. When you see Taiga in the Guilty Gear community, you know quality stuff is coming at you. Shout out to our TO, goated behavior of all times. If you didn't know, now you know. Emily's out there keeping it together here in the Strive community. And thank you, everybody out here, for keeping things going for us. Our players, our TOs, our broadcast partners, and our commentators. Jorts, it's been a pleasure here getting down. And where can we follow you on your kind of adventure through Strive?
Absolutely, it's been a pleasure. Although before I give that, I think Emily was saying she wanted to hop in for a minute to give some information about the next A&C internship. So Emily, if you can hear, are you wanting to jump in with that?
Yeah, sure. So pretty much, thank you all for coming around. It was a great time. And then we're going to be having signups out tomorrow, and then we will be choosing teams next Saturday. And that is all for me.
Ooh, all right, the mid-combo breaker reveal. That's going to be the one I'm excited for more than finals.
Oh, glorious, yes. So y'all be prepared to watch. You're going to be watching Combo Breaker. Get ready for the release. Go join that Discord. I cannot wait to see what our group of mentors and students are going to be coming at you next time in A&C's internship event.
Beautiful. All right, in
You
that
just
case,
realized that? Oh.
Look, they're a well-oiled machine. There's no issues in A&C Sensei.
Look, fam, George dropped the mic like it had Graviga cast on. It shattered it like it came off of Brock Lee's ankles in a training session before a Gara fight.
We might give it a little bit more time. I forgot about Combo Breaker.
No, what do you mean? No, we gotta go in.
Oh my god, that's...
Well, on
I
that
love
reality-shattering bit of information, I have been iLess3FGC here from the Dank Gang. If you don't know about us, let me tell you, we put on our own events over at the Dank_X_Nin channel, Friday Night Fights, and our monthly bracket coming to the last Saturday of every month. So go over there for some hype exhibitions, fun times, and hop in that Discord to be able to sign up for said events. And George, is there anywhere we can find you at?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you again, Lesson 3. It's been a real delight coming with you. I am #1 Jorts fan, here representing my team Ba. We do not at this time have sort of a public event going on, so unfortunately there's nothing I can shout out for there, but I will say, thank you all for having me. If anybody wants to grab sets whenever or just wants to talk, I am in the A&C server. I'm in a number of other servers, and I'm always happy to speak to people. Or if you're looking to find me, send up a smoke signal, set out a carrier pigeon. You'll get me eventually.
All you got to do is walk outside and just scream "boss sweep" into the air. Somebody will respond. I promise.
True. You understand perfectly.
That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. Look, I love my community. Of course, I see y'all making moves out here. You can't stop me now. But on that note, I think I have overextended my welcome and our adventure for the evening, but thank you for joining us over here at A&C's internship event for another lovely Guilty Gear Strive event for our community. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves, love your neighbors, and remember, press buttons and do things.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. It was great having you.